Captain Atheist, and you're watching Neil the 604 Atheist. All right, enough of that. All right, welcome everyone to the Deneen Murphy After Party. And of course, we have the guest of honor who is with her daughter, Stacy, as well, who was just a guest a couple episodes back, which I have linked, I think. Actually, no, you know what? I linked it in the interview with you, Deneen. So if anyone missed Stacy, they could see that one too. So welcome to the after party, you two. And also, I have my very good friend, my brother from the other coast, Mr. Canadian Ollyman, is here. My very good friend, B, aka Beck, Uncle Beck, as we like to call him, is also here with us. We have one of the original members of my show and after parties, Mr. Staggerson Jags. We have the TikTok phenom. Ethan Queen is also with us. And down there at the bottom, where he belongs, my producer extraordinaire, Mr. Mikey Famine, is also with us.
Greetings, Earthlings. Take me to your leader.
Yo, Mr. Mikey.
He's right there, bro.
I'm not the leader. Don't even put that on me.
You're our leader right now.
However, I did pick up.
We live in the moment.
I did pick up a mask, another mask that matches my bandana, but it's one of these.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. So funny. That is fucking
kind matches, but it's
dude,
definitely.
This is like you're ready to join Sons of Anarchy.
Right?
Just get in there. You're replacing Opie.
I designed T-shirts called Sons of Atheism.
I don't have one though.
I know because we haven't opened up my shop yet. I haven't opened up my merch shop.
Oh,
disappointed. Yeah, everyone can have it. I promised Aaron Raw that I'd give him one first for sure, because him and I are going to wear them together when we're walking down the street and scaring the shit out of people. So,
hey Stags, how good are you at like Photoshop?
I can do pretty. I can do all right.
I gotta let my dog go, guys. I'll be right back.
If you need to put someone's face on someone else's body, I'm your guy.
I need you to do this. Can you make several versions of Neil, but make him like Bloods and Crips? And then we're like,
to die? Do y'all want this man to die?
You know what I'm saying? I just saw the bandana and then I thought of Snoop at the Super Bowl.
Bro, Mikey, where do you live? That's not safe.
You will now, Snoop Dogg, you will not be flying any gang colors. He said, cool, man, no bandanas. That man dressed as a bandana.
Yeah.
So I was like, huh.
Oh my God, did he really?
On.
That's fucking hilarious.
Paisley socks on.
Yeah. Snoop is the most ridiculous, awesomest person there is.
Dude, it's so funny, man. He cracks me up. He cracks me up.
Well, there's a good chance that I'm going to meet him in the future, by the way.
Snoop D-O-double-G?
Snoop
Dogg?
Yeah, you did.
There's a
I work with a guy.
I'm going to be streaming with
who's an ex
Killer Priest.
I work with a guy who's an ex-football player. He used to play for the BC Lions. His name is Corey Philpott.
Oh, I know Corey.
Yeah, I'm good friends with him. And he coaches. His two sons are in football too, and they're going to be like the number 2 and 3 pick in all of CFL. And he's doing something, I guess, with Snoop because they met when they were down in Texas, I think, or wherever. And apparently Snoop will be coming up here at some point. So
nice.
I'll probably get to meet Snoop Dogg, which I got to smoke a joint with that guy.
Man.
That would be kind of tall as you are. He's like 6'5", I think.
Yeah, he'll be like. I'll just
Several
have to go. Here you
friends
go.
that were backup dancers.
Just tell me when he's gonna be there, and I'll be an unexpected guest that you just have to let in.
You just have to let in.
Oh, that's my cousin Mikey.
Hi, it's always back.
That's not unexpected, though.
Back.
That's not expected. Unexpected.
It's true.
This is my expected guest. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're now no longer unexpected because I'm going to expect you.
Yeah.
Oh,
because I'm expecting your bitch ass.
Well, that just ruined that shit. I should shut up.
This is totally unexpected.
I am shocked and surprised.
This is brand new information.
What are you doing here? Yeah, exactly.
So, Heathen Queen, I'm kind of surprised.
Hi, Aaron.
Is Aaron there? We should get
On the chat.
Oh, there was no interview. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Aaron, you should get your butt in here because Aaron I had on the show a couple of years
Aaron.
ago.
Yeah, Aaron.
Aaron's my
Looking at
sister-in-law.
you, Aaron.
I'm just joining in on the like peer pressure.
Everybody rag on Aaron until she shows up.
Aaron.
Aaron's
Did we get a link to her?
Cousins, aunts, and uncles.
Fuck
Are you
it.
friends with her on the twits?
I am looking through your twits so I can find her so I can get
Not
to
the
her.
twits.
Oh, I can send her a link.
I call it the twit.
Everyone's name has atheist in it, and it's annoying as hell. You
That's
can't
why
find anybody.
I got it.
That's why I went with Atheist Chicken on Twitter.
Oh my!
That's why I did that, dude. Make
Okay.
It's so annoying. You all can't be the
the
atheist.
skeptical
the
squirrel. I'm gonna be the
Yeah.
skeptical
Godless
squirrel,
that is
bro.
the godless.
Check out my
that.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check out my name, Mikey.
It's just Deneen Murphy.
Nah, that's not believable.
Sounds like fake
You
news.
got way too
Mine's
many
just my
ends.
channel name. I
Way
didn't
too
Way too
many
many
ends.
ends.
There's
Your
too
first
many
name.
E's.
There's more E's.
You got all the family's E's in your first name. That's greedy. You can't have all that. That's messed
You can't
up.
have all that.
You don't get
You owned
all
all
the
the
E's.
People are always
Like,
trying
damn,
to put eyes in
can't
there.
nobody buy no more vowels in your family. They all gone. Don't go to Wheel of Fortune. Just fucking don't even think about it.
Because they give you an E. Well,
Put it
you'd
on
be able to figure out
E.
her name easy though.
I'm telling you, I already called Pat Sajak. It ain't happening. Don't even
They give you
try it.
RSTNLE.
Oh my gosh.
You know we're in a
That's most
recession.
of
We
her
can't
name.
be wasting E's like that. You know the economy ain't turned around yet.
Ever since Easy E died, dude, and now everybody's
Oh my
like,
God.
I mean,
Hey, who are you calling sexy?
Oh my God.
name calling is unnecessary. We don't have to.
Yeah. How dare you call me Hey?
Hey,
I'm offended.
Owl hogger.
Yeah.
I gotta-
Yo,
I-
Neil, you were about to say Heathen
Yes.
Queen. I can't believe.
Heathen
And I feel like it's Mad
Queen.
Libs at this point. So like
Mad Libs.
All right. Well, what I was going to say is I can't believe you haven't already said you guys should go check out Neil's after parties on his channel on YouTube in one of your TikToks by now. Like,
Oh,
God.
like what?
Yeah,
I need
really.
some
to be
promotion.
fair,
here.
I've made one TikTok in the past week because
Yo,
I'm a sad bitch. You know what I mean?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
That's
hunt down more
depression.
signs and send them to you. So you
I
can
made
go to
one
those.
Ask Stacy about her TikTok today.
I just started
Yes.
today.
yo, your
Did
boy
We
you?
should
just
follow each
started
other.
today.
Send me a link. I will.
Your boy
Yeah,
just started
yeah.
today, and I
I
put
just
out
thought, why not?
2.
It'd be
And
fun.
what? And what? And what?
Did you make it?
I dropped 2 TikToks
Yeah,
on my
okay.
first day.
Ask Stacy what happened to her first one.
I don't know if it's
I know I
probably
didn't
pretty
know that.
normal,
That's
but
weird. I didn't get the thing for
I-
your follow, Mikey.
I got
I
a lot of
don't
views.
know how to do anything.
I
I deleted
But
the
she
first
has a lot.
my first video. I deleted it on accident. I was very sad and took a
Yeah,
nap.
okay. I'll follow you. I follow you on Twitter, but I'm not on. Yeah, I'll
Girl,
follow
you know my
back.
wife watching. That
She
shit.
said,
Trying to get me caught up. Got me feeling it.
Shame.
"Girl, I'm Kendrick Lamar."
Stags has a fan.
All right, I found you, Stacey. I'm gonna
Oh
follow you.
gosh,
Oh,
that was
Oh,
fast.
let me get my phone.
She got one. How many views
I don't
has
know.
she got now?
No,
I
my
got
bitch
one.
ass cannot keep up on TikTok. If I'm being honest.
There was a lot of comments. Like it was just like boom, 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 boom,
51 comments.
Yeah,
Did you get Aaron already? Neil?
236 likes.
and I just thought,
Yeah.
oh, this will be kind of fun.
See,
Wait,
that's the difference between an
Stacey,
ugly
what is your
dude.
TikTok? I'm gonna look at it.
That's the difference between an ugly dude doing TikTok and a hot chick, right there.
Dude, I get called ugly so much on TikTok.
Sorry,
I
I
get comment.
sorry,
so
Stacy,
many-
you're a hot chick.
There's
I
so
get
many
so many weird
mean
comments.
kids on TikTok, dude. They're
There
so
are.
mean to me. They call me ugly, dude. They say I'm dying. I look like I'm dying. They're like, go to the dentist.
Okay, but
Fucking-
yo, Stacey,
Pardon?
what's your TikTok?
Oh, it's the same as my Twitter, _Stacey. I thought I'd just make it
You're
the same.
so fucking mean.
I used to
Yeah.
follow Neil
Oh, people are
religiously.
mean on TikTok. You gotta be meaner. That's what
I
I
do?
said. Like, no. Sorry, Stags.
Oh,
This
okay.
is my motto. If you want to be mean,
Fundy
you better
underscore
be
what?
the meanest bitch. Because I'm coming for you.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Shane. I'll have that restraining order removed. Sorry.
Okay, follow. Yeah.
Yo, that's so funny.
It was kind of fun.
I found you.
I felt
I just
like
got
a
another
kid.
follower.
Oh, thank you. Aw. I made it in my son's bedroom while he was at school.
That seems apropos.
Dude, I became accidentally popular on TikTok, and now I'm like, what are y'all doing here? What if I don't know what to do here. Thank you.
Oh my God. That's what she said. She goes, now I have to actually do stuff.
I know. I was like, you have to make content?
Dude, I feel it like fully.
I don't know. It was just kind of fun.
I got on TikTok because my sisters kept pestering me to like watch videos, and I was like, I guess I have to make this account. And then I made it, and like I was making just like dog videos because I work with dogs. And then I found the deconstruction community, and I posted like a couple of things, and then all of a sudden I was like,
oh, you're like, what's happening?
SOS, bitch. Somebody put the lifeboat out. What is happening?
Oh my gosh.
Ollie, what are you watching? Cut it out.
No, that was me. It was my fault. I thought my phone was muted.
I turned everything off when you told me to start paying attention, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
It went to the. I was watching her TikTok.
My TikTok where I'm walking down the stairs to Hamilton. I did another one.
Did you? Oh, I gotta see it.
Watch Ex-Fundamentalism, Stacey, right now.
Oh gosh, no!
Everybody do it.
Will we get in trouble if we put it on the share screen?
I feel like a dork.
I don't know.
You're gonna feel like that forever, even if you get a billion followers.
Yeah.
That's really. Yeah.
Yeah. So
okay,
I certainly don't have a billion followers.
No.
I have a few, and I consistently just feel like a fucking weirdo.
Okay.
Every time.
That's the way I was feeling, and I'm like,
yeah, no.
Maybe
it doesn't
I'm just
go away.
old for this. I don't
Like
know.
I've been in multiple like news articles, and every time I'm like, why are y'all talking to me? Like
I'm melting.
Like,
oh my God.
Yeah, but you're awesome, weird heathen queen. So it's okay.
well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep.
I just fully don't like if it's any like I don't even know if condolence is the right word, but just like regardless, if you get super popular or whatever, like just know that the like weird feeling of being like, why do y'all care?
Yes.
It's normal for everybody.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know because I was just like, what am I doing?
Not normal for me.
It's
I
more
have like
just
4
like,
followers.
That's me every time. I'm like,
I'm smoking your boots, Neil. I got like 7.
I do not treat my TikTok like it has 10,000 followers, even though it does. I just make whatever TikTok as though I had 50 followers or
people
whatever. Like,
follow you
Just be
because of
Oh
who
my
you
God,
are.
who's this guy?
That's true.
What the hell?
Oh,
Not Mikey Salmon. Couldn't be him.
No.
yeah, that was a cool.
That
was a
Lincoln.
cool colored shirt he had on. I like that shade of orange.
Very bright.
It's a bit early in the day for that, don't you think, Stax?
Oh yeah, I gotta do the unboxing.
Oh,
it.
here we go.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Do it.
Get some more.
He's gonna pull out his box.
Legos.
Whoa, Twitch. Just kidding.
No knives, bro. No knives.
EOS, man.
Fair enough. All right.
Just like a personal question.
You just can't show that in America. We're cool with guns. Box cutters put us on edge.
Whoa.
He'll wake up
I
at
see what
3
you did
a.m.
there.
and why is there a knife in my hand?
I ordered some air pillows.
Amazing.
This is very nice.
Be
Neil. How
honest.
much did you pay for those?
Oh, he got that Kardashian ass.
Actually, I'm getting them done as breast implants. so-
He does it, but
Wrap a little cloth around them. Great plain
He's trying to
pillow.
be the lady that's Shatner screwed with the
Oh
3
yeah.
fingers.
You're not
I had to get this one because it's got
Spider-Woman.
Spider-Man, Carnage, and Ghost Rider.
Spider-Woman.
Ghost Rider
Whoa.
with
That's
the
a
Ghost
good
Rider car. So that's the Ghost Rider from the Agents of Shield.
Correct.
Yeah,
Nice.
What's his name?
I can't think of it. I knew it. And I just can't think of it.
Yeah, I had to get that one because I don't have a Ghost Rider figure, so I needed it. I don't know why, but I needed it.
Put it in the stack with the other ones you have to build, Neil.
Yeah, I now have 41 different sets that I have to build?
I don't even know.
I told you,
have to build.
Get my 10-year-old grandson over there. He'll build them all for you.
Hey,
Well, I have built some. Like one of the ones I built, of course, you saw the Batman there already, but
Neil,
You should be getting like
Neil,
2
you
of
should
each
give-
and then leaving one in a box. Just
Wait,
leaving
you
it
should
in a
give
box.
Deneen. You
Classic
should give
Batmobile right
give
there.
Deneen Starwart for him.
Hey, yo, check this out. Yo, check this out.
Oh,
Wow.
That's his doghouse that says 0 on the front, and it's got a little like Nightmare Before Christmas 0 on the little pad on the inside. He has flattened it,
Yeah,
and he sleeps on top of it.
yeah. That's cute. That's dogs.
Oh, and he's got
tell
to
me
have
he's doing it wrong.
and he's got to have his toy next to him.
Aw.
Well, yeah. Duh.
Cute.
Like he wants you playing with it. I mean,
Of course.
seriously.
Oh, we do that to him all the time. We'll grab his toy and be like, he's like, "What the fuck? Hey,
Your dog swears.
You
He's
son
got
of a
cool dog.
get that shit down."
I mean,
sock
really?
account for Stags. I wish I had a pair of Stag socks.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, Stags wishes he
I
had a
wish I
pair
had
of socks.
socks.
I got lots of socks. I get all this.
Shame.
I get like a ton of the same pair of socks, so I don't have to fuck with it when I do laundry.
Yeah, you don't have
That's
to
what I
look
mean.
for
That's
me.
what
That's
I bought like 12 pair at once, so
smart.
all
That's
of them.
smart.
And then
Yeah.
I throw out the old ones. That's what I do, man. Fuck yeah.
I
I'm not
thought
trying to
I
mess
thought
with that
I
shit.
thought I was the only one that cracked the code. That was about like what
No, that's
2010 for me, and I was just like, yo, what if I only bought this kind of sock?
Yeah, you know
I've
what
been
sucks
doing that.
No.
is
I
next
literally
year.
started doing that in 2001.
Next
because I
year,
was
you go
like,
back
this
to
is
Walmart to
stupid.
buy the same fucking Dickie socks,
It's
and they're
gone.
different.
Go to
They're
bed, babe.
different.
No, they
They're
changed
different.
the
They're
little
different.
the stitch is different on the toe.
Yeah, just a
Yeah,
little
and then they
bit.
feel
though.
different in
You
your
can
shoes.
You can feel it.
yeah.
You can feel
Gotta
the
have
They
the
little.
don't
same-
match.
Gotta have the same pair of socks.
Yeah.
This
I
one's
don't know
got
how-
the full logo.
How do people wear different pairs of socks?
Okay, everybody, hang
Who
on,
can
hang on,
do
hang
that?
on, hang on, hang on.
What?
Hang it on.
It's Aaron.
Yay!
I'm sorry, I'm so late. I've been such a bad extended family.
No, you are not.
God.
You're okay
How
because
dare
you're
you
wearing a
have a
Nirvana
life.
shirt.
Yes, I am. I just got back
How
from
dare
my
you have a
kids'
life?
skating lesson, so I'm on my phone. I hope my battery doesn't die. My Wi-Fi is not working, so we're just gonna make this work for now.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Just like doing your best, you know?
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to improve your
That was a
audio
nice
fidelity
surprise.
now.
Yeah, I'm just on my phone, so we'll just do our best.
I'm just kidding.
You're coming
But
in
hi,
loud
Deneen.
and clear.
Hi, Stacey.
Hi.
It's still so surreal for me to see you both.
I know.
Right?
Like we've kind of morphed into this world, and
Yeah.
we did not know that.
Whoa.
Whoa, big.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah,
wow.
real fast. Let me tell
were
you.
Aaron.
I know. Everybody, I don't think we can relate how much shock we were maybe both in when Stacey had reached out. When I talked about my story, when I was had my most kind of intense, my last try at being really strong Christian, it was when Stacey and I were hanging out a lot, when we both had our, it was when I had my son. Stacey watched me have my second baby.
I was there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's tight.
So it's
Yeah.
we were, and then life happens, and we kind of just things, grew apart. They moved away. A bunch of things happened, and then I get this random message. She's like, "I have to tell you something." And I was like, "You are the last person I expected to hear this from." And then later on in the same conversation, I said, "Well, have you told your mom yet?" Because and then she told me, she's like, "My mom's on the journey too." And I'm like, "You have to be kidding me. You're kidding me.
Her mom
This is wild."
She's just too scared to tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh.
Deneen, I was out just now, so I'm gonna go and have to
This is amazing.
listen to your story afterwards,
Yeah.
because I'm totally in the dark about your story, but it was crazy.
It's gonna
It's so
make you
crazy.
sad. Just a warning.
Okay, well,
But then
No,
laugh.
seriously.
There's happy
Yeah.
There's
thoughts.
laughing. There's laughing involved. Have
Sam,
wine.
Laughing, but the
Okay.
serious part, the neat
Dude,
part
that's
of
like
it
me. I'm
is-
like, let me tell you about my super traumatic life, but also
Yeah.
yeah.
and then
She was
everyone else
laughing
is
2 minutes later. She's amazing.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Are you kidding It's so funny. Like,
Yeah.
But the beginning is
You choose better, not bitter. That's my philosophy.
Yeah, well, I think our generation.
laugh. I'm just
we-
gonna
we're-
come
we're-
undone, so I have to laugh.
We're Gen Xers, right? So we were latchkey kids. There were no parents around usually.
Nope.
We
I was
drank,
the
like I
parent.
said, we drank from the garden hose. We we did all kinds of shit that you just wouldn't see
Plugged
today.
in
We went
toasters
out
while we stood in the
late.
bathtub.
Yeah, exactly. Bumper skied on cars off the bumper of
Yes.
vehicles.
Holy fuck.
Like shit.
How many times
right?
did I do that? And not with a skateboard, but just because there was ice on the ground and be going in the winter.
That's why
The
all
old man
y'all.
up the road from
Rated
the old man
garbage.
up the road from us.
That's why
Sorry.
all y'all knees, hips, and backs are all crazy right now.
Yes. All right, young timer.
Not wrong. That's why y'all are all busted up. It's from. That's dangerous. Don't do
Hey,
that.
Mikey, we played with ATVs and stuff back in the day when they were 3-wheelers before they made it illegal
Yes.
and everybody was flipping and getting killed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't die,
But
but I flipped
even-
about
you know
7
what?
No,
times.
but
He remembers
Yeah,
going
I got hurt on
trampoline
one.
without a safety net.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got hurt on one of those.
Landing
Yep.
in the springs.
A couple years later, they nixed them.
Yeah. Well, now they've learned that if you put the single wheel in the back, it's much more stable, and they have those road 3-wheelers now.
What the Swede? You're
talking about
watching the wrong
Can-Ams?
video. Pretty sure you're
You're
watching
talking
the
about
wrong video.
Can-Ams.
I think there's a couple different
They're
brands.
called
that make the
Can-Ams.
thing. I've seen one
They're
called like a Spider or
motorcycles,
something.
Yeah.
And they
have 2
no,
wheels in the
Spider
front.
is a car. Spider is a car motorcycle hybrid.
There's
It's a whole
the
different thing.
Can-Am. The T-Rex is cool too. That one's got a. I think that one's got a Busa engine or something stupid in it.
Yeah, something
Some
way too big for what it needs to
some
be.
ridiculous motorcycle engine in
Eric's
there.
like this one sideways.
She's
Right?
like,
You guys are making me want to get a bike again. Damn it!
Oh my god.
I know, me too, Neil. It's killing me.
Right?
Hey,
The
want a fat
Can-Am.
boy.
It's the Can-Am Spider.
Oh my God!
You're both
Neil,
That's
right.
I
why.
just realized
That's why I was confused. It's called the Can-Am Spider. That's what
I had a
it is.
revelation.
Yes, the Can-Am.
I have a good job now. I can afford a motorcycle.
Well, get a
I was just
motorcycle,
thinking the
dude.
same thing, B.
And you're an
Scientists
adult.
get paid pretty good, so I make pretty good fucking money. So,
Yeah,
but I got to get me a
same
fat
thing.
boy,
I can kind
so
of
I can be
afford
a fat
motorcycle
boy on
again.
a fat boy.
I think
Or take
everyone should have to
a-
either have motorcycles or cars.
What about
Because
scooters?
I don't want to ride.
Scooter.
I don't want to
I
do
used to have a scooter. And you were talking when you're talking about your childhood. I'm like, I'm a millennial, but I did a lot of that crazy stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikey.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
Mikey-
knew how to drive a dirt
What's
bike.
wrong?
And
We're
like,
Canadian, Mikey. We're not
maybe.
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, I imagine y'all have some. Like, I'm in Chicago, so like we have
Oh
snow.
no, silly.
We don't have snow to be like skiing off
That's
the back
not
of a
snow.
movie.
Hey, here's a question. Do you keep rats as pets, Mikey?
Did what?
Do you keep rats as pets in Chicago?
No.
Imagine
We keep
people
rats as pets here.
Yep.
oh yeah, they're apparently really
I
great.
used to have
pets.
rats. I used to have
I mean,
we have
I-
rats as pets.
I know people that have them. I just didn't have them.
See, I'm telling you guys,
thought
I'm
you
in the
meant it
wrong
was like-
country.
I thought you meant it was like
Like
a
a Canadian.
cultural thing, like a Chicago
Hey,
thing
all
where
the
people are
Canadians
taking
on the
rats
top.
in.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
No, and bottom. And
Oh,
bottom.
yeah.
Well, there's one.
I
on the
heard that
bottom
you
left.
Chicagoans like to fucking cultivate rats.
Well,
There's
you
no
know,
such-
rat
there's no-
leaders and-
Let me tell you something. In Chicago, there is no such thing as a stray rat. Okay, every rat gets a
Mine used to sit on
Straight
my
rat.
whole
shoulder.
time in Mayo, this great city.
Mine used to sit on my shoulder, and I would take it to school, and he would sit
I
on
used to
my
have
shoulder.
pet rats, and they were the best. Not
They
gonna
are
lie.
the
they're
best.
awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, they
They're
were
so
the best.
smart.
So smart and so cuddly, and
Excellent.
just like
They really
That's
are.
what I've heard.
They'll
They
sit
love
right in your
that
pocket,
warm
though.
body.
They don't
They'll
give a
curl up against you and fall
Yep.
asleep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He'd nuzzle up to my neck every time. He'd just
Yes,
sleep
they're
right
Yeah,
awesome.
they love your neck. It's a warm spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
dude,
it's
my
flush.
pet rat used to sit on my shoulder, and we would just like go about our day
Yep.
Yeah,
fully.
yeah.
Well, I would
I
sit up there
named
too,
mine Chippendale.
and then you'd know he would jump off my shoulder, and that's when you knew I cut one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
I risk.
Way to ruin the party, Neil.
You cut the cheese. You should have enjoyed it.
Like how rats leave us
Oh.
sinking ships and kind of things.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You knew the end was nigh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see him crawling down my arm, going, "Dude, you fucking stink! I'm out of here. Get over, you eat."
Yep.
buddy."
But he probably shit all over you and didn't give a fuck, did he? And they piss in my
Probably.
Mine didn't shit on me a lot, like once or twice by accident. But...
Listen to what mine didn't poop on me.
I didn't have. I never potty trained my rat.
I have 3 boys. This is everyday dinner talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Touche. She is not kidding.
So, Aaron, when we're planning to do, I think there's more people up there, like Godless Mom, Dick Dawson, Janice Selby, up in the Kelowna, Vernon, Penticton, Summerland area, Okanagan. Yeah, we'll just call it the Okanagan. And I think we should get together and have a big little atheist get together.
Oh my God, you totally should.
Have like a clam baker or something.
Easy,
clam bake? There's no clams in the Okanagan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do on the east coast of Canada.
We'll catch him
We
and
have them
roast
here.
him.
I thought Howie was trying to get y'all high. I was like, damn, Ollie, chill, bro. They're trying to.
What about lobster?
More
You guys
like a
got
fish
lobster
fry than
not real good ones, though, eh? Not real good ones. Like
They don't have the claws like yours.
Yeah,
we
you
have
got
lobsters,
crayfish,
but
not lobster.
They're not crayfish.
Yes, they are.
Ollie, oh my God. Okay.
That sounds cool.
I will give you this. You got good crab legs.
Crawdad.
We have good what?
Crab legs.
Yeah, Alaskan
Oh,
king crabs.
Oh, I love
yeah.
crab legs.
Yeah.
See, I live in. That's it. I'm moving to Canada. Fuck this shit.
Yeah. And we have sharks
After I
now.
get a
By
motorcycle.
the
We got a
way.
lot more than that.
We still do, we
have
we
sharks
see a
here
shark
now.
once every 5 or 6 years.
They're all
Off the-
over the
off
fucking
the-
place here now.
Oh,
We've
okay.
always had like mud sharks and bull sharks, but now we see the occasional gray sharks and great white sharks off the coast.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
Yep.
Yep.
Especially in the spring and summer, they come up here.
Hey, Neil.
Because we have harbor seals, we have sea lions, we have all kinds of
Yeah, we love them. They're cuddly.
Sharks.
Hi.
Swedish.
What happened?
People believe in God. Sharks exist, and people
lose
believe
somebody?
in God. They're
Oh,
like,
Aaron.
God was
Oh.
like, I'm gonna make sharks.
Aaron said the internet was coming in. And
Oh, Aaron.
Hey, Neil.
Internet was choppy. Yeah.
Hey, Neil.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. What's that? Mike?
Are you ready to be blown away?
Yes.
Blow me away, buddy.
There is a 2023 concept for the Nomad SS. Would you like to see it?
Shut up. Do it.
Concept. Oh, yes.
2023.
Yes.
Oh,
Shut
So
up.
this car will be out sometime a year from now.
heck?
Oh,
Wow.
she's ugly as fuck, dog.
Oh, I don't think it is.
I'm sorry. That is a shaggin' wagon.
You might as well have wood paneling on the side of that.
Yeah, just fuck it up.
Almost.
Is it electric?
The original Nomad did have wood paneling, so
What's the inside look like, Mikey?
I need that.
it's a concept car. I don't know. There might not be.
There are
any-
carpeted walls in that bitch. I guarantee you.
I bet it's got beads.
Disco ball.
It's got beads to get to the back seat.
Tassels around the front of the headliner.
Dog Fez is in there
gotta-
waiting for you.
You gotta do this
have
shit
the
to get to there.
So Aaron, I haven't figured out when this is going to happen, but it will happen sometime this summer because I also am going to Indiana with Mikey for the Better conference down in Indiana. So
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's right.
speaking
You're going to
at
be there too.
that
When is
Shut
that?
up. You're going to be a better?
Yeah,
I'm
I'll be a
speaking on a
Better.
panel
Yeah.
When is
for
that?
some fucking reason. They
You guys all going to be near me and I ain't got no money to go anywhere.
You don't know why.
again, no idea
B,
why.
B, let me ask
Yeah,
you
man.
something. How much
man.
would it cost you to get there?
Just a plane would probably be $400 or something.
Can we fundraise?
But it would depend on if I had to miss work or not, because that costs money.
It's a
Well, if you knew the
weekend. Do
date,
work
you could
weekends?
set that time aside, right?
Yeah, I probably could.
Or
She'll
take the
give us up
Friday
to
off,
3
right?
days off when we come back
Get
in
that
from a
shit
trip.
out of here.
Stop hating.
What's that
That's
one?
what you really
another
think.
one.
I always will. I always
Stop
will.
holding back.
If the back
Stop holding
end
back.
was just
It's gonna be
if the back end
taller.
was just a little lower.
No.
Yeah.
That's the way
Drag
that
Oh.
it
pin
out
is,
a
just
little bit
It
lower.
wouldn't look like the Nomad then.
And the
It still
two
needs
ends will
fins.
touch.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, a fin would be
arches.
nice. Yeah.
A little
Yeah,
arch,
fins
or
would
just
be good.
this should be flared, and this should be arched out to match the flare.
Dog,
Yes.
who's
Yeah. And then it would
driving
look like a
that?
Nomad again.
Like
Yeah,
Nobody's
like,
driving it.
like
It's a
a
concept
parade?
car.
Don't bear buying that.
They haven't made it yet. They'll change it 4 more
Ooh,
times.
can
before
you
they make it.
can you imagine though if I just drop the engine in the back instead of the front?
Dude, it's a low ride.
Oh
fucking,
my god! I have a pickup truck,
What the fuck is it called?
space engine bay.
A low ride Suburban. That's what that is.
There you go.
And it's not
That's
cute.
A fancier,
Pop.
a way better looking.
You know what? You know
low
what?
ride
When I
Suburban.
have one and your car runs out of gas and you're gonna ask for a ride, and I'm
I'm
like,
not calling
nope.
you.
Nope. I'm like, nope. I'm gonna drive past and my
She said
ugly
with
ass
disgust.
Who do you think I'm calling? Not you.
Your internet's kind of subpar
Yeah.
right now, isn't it, Aaron?
Yeah, we had a power outage the other day, and right now the Wi-Fi's out. So I don't know. I'll get going because I think I'm just gonna keep cutting in and out. So I will see everyone another time. Stacy, Deneen, we'll
Yes.
catch up again soon.
We love you.
We need to chat soon.
Yes, definitely.
love you.
If anybody wants to call in, I'm hosting Truth Wanted tomorrow. So
Cool.
if you want to
Oh,
stop by
yeah,
there, I'll be
tomorrow.
open. As long as my internet works.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say.
yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done Truth Wanted in a while.
Okay, we gotta fix that.
I know because I've done it twice, but
Yeah.
and I've done I do nonprofits all the time. Well, I haven't done
Yeah.
that in a couple of months either, but
Okay, I'll
All
go.
the time.
I'll go message Katie right now.
I do an episode with you. It could be the All Canadian.
Oh no, they're taking over.
Hey,
Of course.
Everyone watch the show, or we will build snowmen in your front yard.
my
I
car
will bring the
runs out
snow.
of gas.
No, we'll.
I'm gonna
we'll
call
go
you and
cars
blast
down
70
you. We'll
times
maple
7,
syrup
and then I'm
feather
gonna
you.
hang that up.
Neil, don't
Oh,
joke about that
AAA.
shit. It snowed here 3 days ago.
Yeah,
Ah,
right.
Sucks to be you, Ollie.
It didn't hang around, but it snowed here 3 days ago. It was cold. That cold.
Ooh, sick of snow.
Well, that kind of sucks that Aaron's internet was shitty.
Yeah. Hopefully it's better for tomorrow. I want to watch your show.
Yes, that's right. Aaron, or is Aaron? I guess Aaron Colson. I guess you'll be there too. I'll get to meet you too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
see.
June
I'm really
25th and
excited to
26th.
meet y'all.
Maple syrup
Yeah.
propaganda.
We love our maple syrup.
Oh boy.
She carries it in her purse.
I carry maple syrup in
Yeah?
my purse.
You're lying. Go get your
No,
purse. You're
she's
lying.
not.
You're lying. You're
No,
lying.
she's not lying. She's
I'm
not
calling
lying.
her. I'm calling her.
She does.
Is she passing the kitchen? Is she cheating? Is she passing the kitchen on the way?
No.
That old
Time it,
expression.
Mikey.
I
Time
like it when they walk
it. Is she
away.
gone long enough to find
gonna
maple syrup in the
No.
kitchen?
I don't
She
know
keeps
how
it
fast.
in a Ziploc bag in her purse, so it doesn't spill in her purse. And she carries it to like the coffee shops and fills.
That's the most
fills her
Canadian thing
lattes.
I've ever heard.
That's okay, Aaron. We still love you.
That's okay, Aaron.
She
Yeah.
ain't got it. Look, she over there filling up a
her purse is
Ziploc bag right
downstairs.
now.
No.
Filling up a Ziploc bag as we
It's a-
speak.
Dribble a little out so it looks
Cool.
used.
Still call us car porn perverts.
He's just a regular pervert.
Yeah.
At least I have special.
I said it was in a Ziploc bag.
No, I don't have the Ziploc bag. Just
Oh, it's
I-
one of the
I
good
carry it
ones.
through
too.
my coffee and my lattes.
Oh.
Raised by elves.
This
What is
little
this? The
bag
Center
has
for
been,
Ants?
this little bottle of maple syrup has even been to Europe.
Woo.
See, I'm calling shenanigans. There's no way they let
That's
you fly
how-
with. How many ounces is that?
Yeah.
Fly with that
On your
liquid.
suitcase.
Mikey, here in Canada, we use milliliters. Just
What
That's
is it?
right.
Oh yeah, we don't use ounces. We use
Milliliters.
milliliters.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
This is
all right.
Because y'all are
100
on
mil.
bullshit.
100 mil.
You know what I mean?
If pedantic was a measurement system, it would be metric.
How does it
you're
feel
just-
to be beholden to royalty? Let me know.
Well, I don't know. You know, the entire
Oh,
planet,
I
other
used
than
to-
you
I
guys,
used to
and
be,
2 other
uh,
countries use a metric.
I used
What
to
up,
love
Ben?
the royal family.
SDV.
I'm like,
You look
have you
tired.
ever been so tired you want to cry and just like have a toddler tantrum?
Yes.
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 That has
Yeah.
happened to me twice in my life.
Toddlers.
Oh,
Like,
that
so
happened to
bad.
me like twice this week. So
So
I'm a
my
beast, what can I
attending
say?
kept me for 12 hours and he was like an hour behind like in clinic the whole time. So no breaks. and he's pimping me the whole time. So like pimping in medicine is like so I'm the only med student on this rotation. So every 30 seconds, it's what do you know about this thing? What do you know about this thing? And it's just like nonstop, like 12 hours of straight pimping. Well, because then we get done with clinic, and then he's like keeping me for an extra like 2 hours to talk to me about stuff that he wanted to lecture on. And then it's like, let's work on knot tying. Like, I'm not even on a surgery rotation. Why are we doing knot tying on family medicine? Like, can I go home? And I have to study and I have boards in 2 weeks, and I gotta do like 40 questions tonight. And I just like want to cry.
It's a shitty path, but you're doing great.
Bro.
And if you need
I'm
to
like, why am I here? Why did
Some
I
doctors
do
try and
this
break
to myself? He's a nice guy. He's a super nice guy, super progressive, like super inclusive, but also
do try and
just
break
like
you, send them to me.
Yeah, it's just like
remember, Ben, you asked
find
we ever have temper tantrums and stuff like that? Remember, I'm not like most teens. I'm in my 50s.
Hey Ben. Hey Ben, you want me to you know?
Yeah, I have some.
No, he's a nice guy. Like he's a nice guy.
I know. Hey, that doesn't make it any easier on me and the fellas.
No, Mikey,
I'm just
if you
saying.
want to help Ben
Mikey,
get more students in where he's working, so
I get attention on me the whole time.
That's
no, but
what he
this
needs.
guy is like this rotation is way better than multiple others that I've had because he actually teaches.
You want me
Like
to
and
make
he
it hurt?
teaches well. It's just the
I
volume of
know
information.
Crips, Bloods. Who else?
It's just the volume of information right now is a lot, and I'm having a crisis. So I figured the only appropriate way to address this crisis is to order food because I'm not cooking for myself tonight.
Yeah.
Order that food.
Ordering food is always my solution to crisis. Always.
And I have a monster, and it's what 7:30 at night.
So you're gonna order food. Would that be like eggs over easy? You know,
yeah.
over easy.
Yeah, y'all want that fucking shrimp fried?
Maybe a
I
nice.
got some food here for you. Baked potato chips right here, Ridgies.
Ooh, Ridgies.
Mikey, if
Yeah.
you're trying to off him, you just
Yes.
type it in the private
Sour
chat.
cream, green onion, and bacon.
Oh,
Sour cream.
never seen those. Where'd you get those, Neil? What store?
These ones I got them at Walmart.
Hot man.
No, but for real, Ben.
They're
You will
also
survive and you will overcome, and you're gonna have
gluten-free.
such a fucking amazing, successful career.
Oh, those
You're
are
gonna
old
help so many
Dutch?
goddamn people. That's all I have to say.
marketing sales tactic is what that is.
Yeah, Heathen Queen. I'm like,
It's like
they're
organic food. Go fuck yourself.
there's like the two polar opposites of my life in med school. It's like there's the one side that's like, oh man, like I'm finally like living my dream and I'm gonna have my dream job in like a year. And then the other half of me that's like, why the fuck did I do this to myself? Like, why was I so dumb?
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
dude,
that's
think about it. Okay, let me
everyone
ask you
in
this.
the throes of like the end.
Okay, Ben, what year did you enter college?
College?
Yeah, when you first
2012.
First time 2012. So you've been in college now for damn near
Almost 10 years.
10
No,
years.
10 years.
I was in
pretty
college
much
in
I took 2
'84.
gap years in
I was
before med
born
school.
in '84.
Okay, so you have 1 year left, bro. You are
Bitch.
so close to be done.
And then
with fucking
residency.
school. I know, and it's gonna be a bitch, and you're gonna be tired. We're
All
never gonna
other-
see you, and I'm
other
okay
bitch.
with that. But you'll be fine. Like, dude, you got half. The whole thing is
gonna-
less than half of what you've already done.
I
gonna be
I
worth
really-
it, too.
You're like
Okay.
3/4 of
Yeah.
the way there.
I know this is exhausting. I know it's not fair, but you are paving the way for so many fucking people.
You guys are awesome.
And
Yeah.
also, you are going to provide care for so many people that would not have found a doctor that validated them in any way. And so I'm a white woman, and like I still have to
What?
argue with my doctor.
Oh,
I
we
know
thought
it's
you
not-
were Hispanic.
I know, but I'm saying, like, as someone with a relative amount of like privilege, I still have to argue with my doctor about shit.
Yeah.
And I cannot even imagine what it takes for people with more marginalized identities to get the medical care they need in a way that validates their existence. Cannot imagine the struggle that it takes.
It's
And-
really fun walking in a doctor's office and saying, I'm trans.
I
I'm
can't
waiting
even
for the
imagine.
reaction. Because they don't, you know, doctors' offices usually in the United States do not like advertise, hey, we're gay friendly. Like that doesn't happen. Because
Ours
they're afraid
does.
the people that aren't gay won't come there.
Mine
So
does.
it's roll crapshoot. Like what
I mean,
doctor am I
as a
gonna get?
cis white woman, I can't even go to my gynecologist and assume that they're going to give a fuck that I feel pain. And that's as someone who has relatively a large amount of privilege, right? Like, and I still cannot go there and assume that they're going to give a fuck about how it feels to me personally, or if I'm going to pass out when I get an IUD, or like any of these other things. So when it comes to any other identities that are more marginalized than me, which is pretty much everyone,
except for white men.
Exactly, but it's pretty much everybody
Well,
else.
water.
Like,
Be right back.
Think about this: Catholic health initiatives. Catholic health initiatives.
Yeah, I need to do a stream one of these days just about why religion does not belong in medicine.
But no, let me
For
finish.
real.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Has basic trans-friendly. If you're trans, here's doctors that specialize in that. If you're, you know, all the things so that you get set up with the
That's cool.
doctor. So
I hope
that's
they do
why I'm saying
something
like
cool.
Catholic health initiatives. I mean, think about that, is pioneering that in a redder than red state.
Well, I hope they do something cool because they constantly fucking hide the pedophile priests everywhere. So they better be doing something cool.
Hey, Ben.
I know. I just found one in my fucking couch the other day, dude.
Because I found about 20 some odd of them about
like
45,
Easter,
50 minutes south of me in a little town.
dude, in my closet, in the
I'm not
like
kidding.
on the top shelf.
That town down the road from me is in the documentary about
Maybe
the
that's
Catholic
what's been
priest.
poking me in the bed. No, that's probably a spring.
Put on your coat for the first time after summer. You find a priest. In
I
the
didn't know I was gonna have to do
all I
this,
want to
but
say
nope.
is that, Ben, I know this must be
Reset.
Okay.
Those jokes were intense.
Yeah,
Those
all
jokes
I
were
wanted to
intense.
say
guys.
was that, like, Ben, I'm sure I can't even imagine how exhausting all of this is. I truly cannot. But I know that you have the fortitude to see it through, and when you do see it through, I think you are going to change the game for so many people.
Yep.
And so because of that, like, okay, I'm not gonna cry. I just sorry.
Yes, you are.
No, he literally is because he's. Oh my god!
Like,
Oh,
there are just so many people that need you in this profession.
I think I'm gonna cry.
And I know it's hard and it's not fair that it has to be you. It's not fair, but like,
I like him. I know.
No, I
Because
don't
you're willing
deserve
to
the
do
kind
it, you're
words.
gonna
I just wanted to
change-
rant.
Yeah, it's fine.
You
but
absolutely do
No.
deserve the words, Ben.
I
Yeah.
know, I'm just doing a thing.
I've
I'm just
met
doing.
you. You absolutely
doing
fucking
things.
deserve the words.
Listen,
native
I have
atheist.
something to say to
Yeah.
you.
You need my glasses.
How old are you, Ben? 26?
27.
With your mask.
27? And another 10 years from now, this will all be ancient fucking history, and you won't even be my age yet, and you'll have accomplished so much
Yes.
that this is
Yeah,
totally worth it,
seriously,
dude.
bro.
What you're doing is totally worth it on a practical level and
Yeah.
on a personal level. Like
Look at me,
I
man.
don't
I've
know,
wasted
so
my
just
whole life.
everything
And I've
everybody
never
else
been
is
to
saying,
college.
and for yourself, it's just hang in there, man. You're gonna do great.
Yep.
As someone who literally only did undergrad, I did 2 degrees and I was first gen. Just doing that changed so much for me and the people that are related to me and the people that I talk to. So, and again, that is someone who is very privileged, relatively speaking. Like, the fact that you're doing this and doing it well, you deserve all the words. You deserve all the kindness,
words.
and you are going to make such a difference.
Yep.
Yeah, you are.
I appreciate it.
And you should know that.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben.
Mikey, doing it and doing it and doing it well.
Doing it well.
It's the only little bro I have that I look up to.
I mean, maybe there's an elevator at the place, and then
With the police.
He just walked back, and then he thought the elevator was there.
Dog him all the way up.
I'm just saying, the shaft.
I found out that my sticker is still on the ceiling at the hotel in Houston.
They gonna ban your ass. They gonna ban you. They're gonna
next time I walk in that place, they're gonna go, "Oh, it's El Diablo! Everybody run!"
You're gonna have your ass out of there like him.
Well, hell, you didn't even put it there. Ain't your fault.
No, it was Holy Kool-Aid. He threw it up there.
Yeah,
he Spider-Maned up the wall and stuck my sticker on the ceiling.
Did he really?
Holy Kool-Aid.
And he also stuck a bunch like behind pictures, and he says all the maids that work there are going to be cleaning everything up, and they're going to pull the picture to go oi the devil, and run around.
The devil.
Honestly, that feels racist, but okay.
But it's Austin, Texas. This whole part of the Southwest is filled with Hispanic, Mexican, Spanish, whatever people. So that's literally they are the ones that take all those jobs.
Down, gotta
White people are too lazy to do that shit.
Stop.
Put the shovel
Stop,
down.
Beck.
Put the
Yeah.
shovel down.
No, it's true.
Down.
Stop. No. Stop. When we tell you to stop, stop.
Stop what?
Stop, dude. Stop.
Anyway,
what's happening?
Come on, white people lazy?
This is from
75% of us are.
Don't say I didn't try, dude.
I too am lazy.
Right.
Stop.
We want money for fucking free.
No, I do want money for free.
That's
but
75%.
Fuck no, I want to earn my shit.
from men. That's it.
That's 75%.
I just want to record. I just want to record videos of my pets and be a millionaire from it. Wouldn't that be a thing?
That sounds like my mom's dream job.
I mean, I feel like my cats and dog are pretty hilarious.
Pretty much what it was invented for, man.
You're hilarious.
Well,
Porn and pet videos.
I honestly thought about making a fucking series of
like you can be my pet video, and then I'll make money off of that.
What is happening? But I was thinking about making a. I was thinking about making
I don't
a.
understand what that means.
I was gonna make. I think I'm gonna make a. Sitcom
Oh, you don't? Let me go into great detail.
Please.
I just gonna make a sitcom with my two cats and the dog, and they're gonna be roommates. And I'm gonna make all these episodes and make.
Mikey's still out here trying hard. You know what I mean?
Just trying to rein it in.
See, but you're still working though. That's what I'm saying. That's a lot of work.
It's honest work.
No, but I think
not work at all.
But I already do it. You know what I mean?
He's already videoing his pets all of the time, profit free.
Well, I'm already narrating it because as soon as the dog walks past the
He's in
cat,
there with his camera. And the fucking,
the cat's all pissed
Spencer.
off. He's like, the dog smells. They constantly try to bury the dog's food like it smells like poop.
I'm just trying to cover up Mikey.
Okay, where are these videos? I want to watch them.
All right, let me get on. Oh, I posted my first TikTok this morning, and you get to see Dexter.
I have to download.
She has
TikTok.
to join
TikTok.
Follow
Wait,
me.
Dexter, as in
And Twitter.
Dexter.
And Twitter. You need to join.
Gotta get you on Twitter.
Do I have to do the Twitter?
She doesn't
The
know.
Twitter.
If you have the right group of people in your friend circle, you'll be fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll
Neil
help her.
Neil
I'll
made
help
me
her.
join Twitter. It's not that bad as long as you don't go looking for shit.
Just don't go into the news feed.
live
Go
looking
looking,
for shit.
go looking at things.
I
No.
avoid the news feed and just stay in the DMs. DMs.
I
That's where I'm
create
Promise
problems.
to
You know
do
what I
my
mean?
duty to God, Queen
Yes,
of my
you do.
country.
Oh God.
I know.
And it makes me laugh every time.
And none of them are invalid. I'm just out
And
here.
that's why I don't
supporting-
mind following you, heathen, because I just get to read and enjoy and not participate.
I'll be Monday morning quarterbacking the shit out of them conversations. I'm like, oh, I wouldn't have said that.
And I mean, that's fine. That's fine. But here's the thing: I've put the fear of God into enough people that they also don't say that.
Back in the shower.
Yeah.
Monday morning quarterback.
I'll be sitting there like, nah, I would have passed it
Telling
there.
people what I think.
It kills me.
Harry, you gotta link me to that shit. Crowder's a douche canoe.
Crowder.
Oh yeah, please
I've heard of Crowder.
sign me up because I have thoughts.
Oh,
You have a lot of thoughts.
So many thoughts.
That's David Crowder. But Crowder's the commentary guy, right?
But they are stinging thoughts.
Ooh, they are. Yeah, I have thoughts, and they are mean.
Oh.
Me?
The
No.
meanest, to be
Hey,
honest.
Huh?
Not you.
What was that?
Couldn't
Did
be
you
me.
tell her about Luminous? That was you in the intro?
Yeah, well, I mentioned that's Oh yeah, the music in the intro. That's all me.
You told him. Yep. He told you, right? Yeah. If you like the music, that's all me. Yeah. You don't like it.
It's all me. No.
Hey man, it's good shit. Brag. Nothing wrong with it.
Well, I put my
It is
my
good.
heart, I put my heart and pretend soul into it. So
Pretend soul.
Your
put all
virtual
his-
soul.
He put all his soul,
Musical
all
soul.
his soul ties went into them tracks.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Dude, the idea that if you have sex with someone, you create this like eternal tie is so fucking wild.
Oh,
Ben, you might remember that
Yeah.
from church,
Soul
right?
ties.
Like, I don't
I've got a
It's very
tangled
good.
web
Like,
worked
like I
out.
barely
man.
got breakfast, let alone a soul tie. Like, let's
Ben,
just
do you
move
remember
on.
that one time from church?
I'm over here like Charlotte's Web.
My shit's all tangled up.
That's some pig.
Canada is sorry for that.
My dog's shy.
should be.
She doesn't like being on camera.
I just want the new Letterkenny season to come out and the new spin-off to come out. Because I'm
Come
a
on, Canadians.
huge
Come on,
Letterkenny
Canadians.
fan.
All you Canadians jump up and down.
Come on,
It's great.
Canada.
Got it?
What are you doing?
I'm not big on Letterkenny. Sorry.
I'm not a huge
I don't know.
fan.
I never watched it.
I didn't
Never
think it
watched
was-
It's gonna be a
I didn't think it was
What's
that good.
letter
Oh, I
K?
love it.
Oh,
I love it.
I-
Canadian comedy show.
Is it like
No, I have
We
to-
don't
Trailer
have
Park
cable.
Boys or
It's probably
We
like
don't
a
have to
very like nice
segregate us.
version of funny.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Sweets over there.
It's about a little town. It's of course the little town is fictional, but it's based on an actual town. There's no real
Is it
town in the
Schitt's
area
Creek?
called Letterkenny.
There we go.
Shit's Creek.
No, it's not Schitt's Creek.
oh, that was a
And
good show.
It's about Wayne,
Corner
Wayne
gas.
and his buddy,
Oh, Corner Gas. I love.
Okay, sorry.
and there's another guy in it as well who's a comedian here in Canada, and it's the three of them plus Wayne's sister, who's actually from Vancouver, and one of the other stars in the show is from New West here as well. So it's quite funny. It's just hysterical. It's something you can't explain. Letterkenny. Let's put it that way. You have to.
No, I
watch
agree.
It.
Yeah.
You
It's like
have to
a
watch
character
it.
comedy.
It-
Like
it's
they're
for
funny.
kids.
of who they
To
are.
be fair, yeah, exactly. And I got a couple of Letterkenny shirts. One says "Hard No" and it's got the Puppers beer logo on it. And they actually make and sell Puppers beer now. I have to try it. I'm not a big lager guy, but I have to try it. And I actually can't drink anymore either, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah, Neil.
Damn it, Neil.
I know. There's so many beers and not
drink
enough
anymore?
of me. I can't. No.
You got sold that during lunch.
Come
I'm gonna
on,
have
man.
to switch to drinking tonight with my CDL.
I can't drink because of the medication I'm on for the blood clots.
Yeah.
So sorry,
Oh,
wildly
so
off
bad. Look
topic,
at 'em.
and that's fine with me. Swede,
That's
Did
a good
you-
way to put it.
fucking
Mikey.
lol at the
Like,
trickle down
aw.
economics ban as much as I did. That's
I
all I
did.
need to know.
I had fun with it.
Thank you. That's it. That's all I need.
Trickle
I
down
noticed when I started pulling out terminology, he got real quiet.
Oh, that is Correa's dad, and that's why I was like, let me just hop in, because like even economics 101, he was lost in the sauce. So when you like pulled up, I was like, bye.
Fuck, you've been hiding IQ.
Anyway, thank you so
Yeah.
much for coming to my TED Talk. I will relinquish the floor.
Yeah,
Jonathan
Jonathan did the same thing to me earlier today too.
Dexter.
Wait, who did?
Jonathan,
Who's that?
Oh,
Look at me.
it's giving you kisses.
My
dishonest
cat does
Abe.
that to me too.
Jesus.
He yells at me all the time.
My phone. Damn it.
Is
Phone.
he trying to use your phone?
No, let me just rip the
Put me down,
cord.
Mike. You got shit to put up on Twitter.
This same dude.
Take my
is
picture,
like,
damn it.
Oh,
TikTok it.
prove that the Bible is not a historical narrative, and I'm like, I just don't have enough time in my day. Like I don't have enough time.
There's enough information.
In
out
one
there.
day, you want me to explain how trickle down economics is bullshit and how the Bible isn't a historical narrative? Here's my PayPal. Hit me up.
The funniest thing about trickle down economics is that's how they sold it, as trickle down economics.
It's
And people are
not-
like, "Ooh,
doesn't
yeah,
exist.
trickle." Like even if it was real and did work, a trickle That's what you're giving us? A trickle? Like, give us.
You guys got a fucking river. Fuck
yeah, like trickle down. That's what they sold us.
Like, there are
trickle,
no
and people are like, "Ooh, yeah,
economists.
trickle on me, daddy."
I'm sorry. I'm just watching
Wrong.
Daddy.
But like
these
this
guys are
idea of
speaking my
trickle-down
language.
economics does not exist with like any legitimate economists. Like nobody has this policy in mind as like a working thing. It's fully like a.
It does work. It does
thing.
work. It works for hydroelectric dams.
First, you had my attention. Now you have my interest.
No, Mikey, this is how trickle-down economics works. If you could share the screen.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't work.
Big lake,
how
that's
it
a little
doesn't
bit of water, generates huge amounts of electricity.
Trickle-down economics works.
Politicians, voters. Yes, that's correct.
I love that shit.
Who the what the? Come on!
Sorry, I co-opted this chat for my own personal enjoyment. Yes, I'm sorry.
You know, he's a
the
queen. We
means
can
of
fix
production.
Oh,
Kidding.
That was me. That was me.
Lies.
You know what I mean?
Just throw me
It's
under the
time for a
bus.
second.
That's cool. Hey, look at that. Still got it.
Play Thompson.
Go ahead and grab this catalytic converter now that I'm completely under this bus.
Enjoy your stay.
Damn.
Clay. All day.
Oh, you guys want to see the card I got my mom for Mother's Day?
No.
Yeah.
no.
Kidding. Show
Wow.
us.
You're so honest.
Wow.
I love it.
Pretty harsh.
It's like,
I
fuck
do.
off, Neil. Nobody wants to see your bullshit.
It's rough out here in the
He's
streets.
gonna show it to us anyway.
Out here in the streets.
No, I don't know. Fuck you guys. I ain't showing you shit now. No.
Show me the card.
There you go.
Yes, I'll go.
Mom, I am the man.
Imam.
Okay, what's the punchline?
Oh no, it says
I'm waiting
when
for the
world,
Stephen Colbert card.
When the world told me that a man had to be tough, you reminded me that a man could also be kind, generous, and loving. You were proud of me when I won, but you were also equally proud when I simply just did my best. My strength has been shaped by your love, and that makes me a very lucky son. Happy Mother's Day.
Of a bitch.
That was exactly the card my son would get me.
That's really nice.
Big teddy bear.
And of course, I had to get her because I like listening to it too. I had to get her the double CD of the Essential Johnny Cash.
Oh, love it. That would be the perfect gift for me.
And also the double CD of her other favorite singer, Barbara Streisand. She likes too. So
I was about to say, oh shit, she likes BTS too. That's great.
no, that's my
BTS
roommate
is
Leanne.
fabulous.
Leanne loves BTS.
I bet your mom
love
would love
BTS.
BTS. I bet your mom would love BTS.
She'd probably be like, "What am I listening to?
Ow.
What is this? Is this real music? Are these? How old are they? 10?
You're making me want to call my mom.
She'll be like,
Not
"Is this?"
You know what? You got the light of heaven shining over you right now, Heather.
Yeah.
So you know.
Someone told me I was the last child of Satan. So
I saw that.
what?
Look,
So this
while
light,
we're
I
being
don't know,
mushy,
I'm like,
while we're being mushy, if you want to call your mom, get off of YouTube and go call your mom because one day it'll be gone and you'll miss that opportunity.
yeah, dog. My
I
mom
wish
is
I could call my
Satan.
mom, so go
So
call her
what
if
up?
you want.
Yeah, I spoke to her yesterday.
You know,
And-
at this point, it's weird. My mom has turned into a complete teenager. I call her, she'll hit ignore, and then she'll text me, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "No. I called you.
Yeah,
so I could
your
talk
phone is in
to
your
you."
hand, dog.
And then she's texting me, "What's up?" Don't what's up me, motherfucker. Answer your damn phone. What the hell is this shit?
Wait, your mom,
I
dude.
got-
Wouldn't it be fatherfucker?
Man, she over
Yeah.
here
up?
being
Not you.
disrespectful. And then, or I'll call her.
Unless
I'll
you
call
Little
her
did
at-
you know, Mikey had two moms.
Plot twist.
Fair enough.
So now I'm at the point now where I'll call her at like 1 PM. She's, "Hello." I'm like, "What do you sleep? Get your ass up. What the
She
fuck
had
is
a late
this?"
ass night, dog. Come on.
She's retired.
How old's your mom?
I'm a wild out when I'm retired.
6?
Then let her fucking sleep if she wants, bro.
Bullshit. She been waking
She
my ass
busted
up.
her ass and
Hell
raised
no.
you.
Amen.
Give her
Your
a
ass
break.
up. If
I'm
I'm
gonna
up,
party with the
you're up.
homies.
Julia just texted her for you. Oh, you're talking about your mom. Oh, yeah. It's always good to keep in touch with mom. Moms like that.
Man, unless they turn into teenage girls and you got to call them 14 times for them to answer you. Because it's stupid. She's like, I was watching a video on my phone. I'm like, you ignored me?
Uninvited advice.
You ignored me?
I'd have your ass on ignore too if I was your mom, dude. You sound uptight, bro. Wake up! Why are you sleeping?
Damn right. And guess what? And guess what?
You'd be like, yeah, why did you ask my ass why I was sleeping when I was 15 years old?
Right. Oh, you don't like your
Call
own
me
medicine?
back.
Okay.
You don't like your own medicine?
We're gonna have to do the Jim Carrey shtick in a minute.
She's not 15. She ain't got shit to do.
That's
that
true.
got
She's
to do?
1500. So
Job done, yo.
Ain't got no job.
Right.
Friday.
He probably is high. You're like, hello.
How do you get fired
I'm
on your
fucking
day off,
old.
Mom?
I'm gonna be fucked up all the time. That's
I'm gonna
it.
tell him I was sleeping. Hold on.
Right. They got all the dancers and all the girls. They
See what
got in the
Billy
house.
says?
This
See what Billy says?
motherfucker.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I also wouldn't answer the phone.
Now, time out. Y'all already took her side. Don't forget, this same woman a week later will call me at 6 a.m. Can't remember what the fuck she wanted to
I'm
talk about.
taking your side
She'll talk to me
100%.
for an hour and a half so she could try to remember.
Bitch, I'm sleep. Night.
No,
Your mom,
like
your mom is a saint.
Lucky bastard.
But I sit there and I'm trying to.
That's kind of
Clay
you. Because
Thompson.
I would be like, call me back in
It did.
48
I
hours.
just don't answer the fucking phone when my mom
48
calls.
Exactly. I wouldn't answer it either. I'd be
I
like,
text
call
her
me
back and say, "What the
online.
fuck do you want?"
Shit, I'm on do not disturb right now.
I silence all notifications. I'm on
Who
do not
calls
disturb
people?
mode.
Who are you? Why are you
I
calling
call my
people,
mama
dude?
every week. I call her every week.
It's because you're a good
then-
son. I don't even call
And
my
that's the
mom every
thing.
year.
That's the thing. I would call her every time. I would call her the
She can
same
cry about
time.
it. It's her fault.
I would call the same time every week, and she just would be getting later and sleeping in, and then she went out.
Laid.
And then I'm like, all right, you ain't have something to do every week.
I have never made a phone call in my life, dude. To another person.
Well, she was getting laid. Period.
That's it, Stags. I'm gonna start drunk dialing you at 4 a.m.
Oh yes,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Stags.
fucking dial
What
you
are you
money
wearing?
and
If
not
I'm
back.
calling somebody, it's the
Shoot me that
doctor's
number, Neil.
office or the fucking bank or something, dude. I'm not calling humans to talk to them. Like what?
Yeah, why? We can do it right here, right?
Hey.
I'm only calling cats.
Fucking dinosaurs. dude.
Hello, can I talk to Godzilla, please?
Yep, call the doctor. Yeah.
Hello, is this Stegosaurus? How y'all do
I want-
social
I'm trying
distancing?
to talk to Big Bird and Elmo, dude.
Hello, are pancakes available?
Oh, fuck you. No, I'm pancakes.
Thanks, I hate it.
Where's that maple syrup at?
She's got it on deck.
Anybody got any maple syrup handy?
No, actually, I can't.
I do have
I
some
want waffles.
somehow.
I love fucking
Their
waffles.
purse, where it should be.
I almost made a Hillary Clinton joke, but I'm like, I don't know her that well.
I don't know.
Better than
Hillary
the
or-
Michelle Obama joke.
Yeah, because Hillary Clinton had maple syrup in her purse too, right?
Oh, yo,
She was trying to appeal to
Wait.
the black folk in America,
Wait.
so she
It
walked
wasn't
around
maple syrup.
saying
It
that she
was
had
hot sauce.
She said she had hot sauce in her bag,
Oh, right.
Swag.
which is a line from a Beyonce song. And
Exactly.
they're like, "Do you really?"
I got hot sauce
She's
in
like,
my bag.
"Is it
Swag.
working?" And I'm like,
That's the-
"Oh my god."
Yeah.
I usually have maple syrup and a little mini bottle of Bailey's.
Ooh.
She's
I can get
Oh,
behind
yeah.
that, to be honest.
Hey,
That
baby,
feels very
turn the
white
stream
to me.
off. I gotta talk.
I got hot
Wife
sauce
comes
too.
downstairs and throws something at
Take
her.
your pick.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What's all that?
Oh, I love those little kits where you get a whole
So
bunch of different
when I
kinds
did
of
with
Sophisticated drug dealer.
when I did this with Eric Murphy and
Yeah.
Villa Bianca when
Apple
they did the
commercial was
hot
like,
ones,
peace
and we
now.
had to eat these and answer trivia questions and stuff, and I kicked his ass. Well,
Where's
I
your
don't know.
food,
People
Ben?
voted on it. Where'd Mikey
Let's
go?
do the- let-
Well,
he has-
I was
probably
gonna
has to
get
do a
decent
bathroom break or
food.
something.
I was gonna get decent food, but apparently they don't have any like delivery drivers near me, so it's gonna be stupid expensive. So I'm just gonna get pizza.
Oh, that sounds like a
be
decent
cheaper.
pizza to me. I love pizza. I haven't had it in a long time.
I'm
I
worried.
still-
A lot of meat on it. You'll be
Pizza
all right.
type food right now.
Oh, there he
What?
is. The Apple commercial is back.
What? Yeah, what's this?
Oh,
Oh, you gotta share
Wait,
that.
are we doing trivia?
Trivia's
this is
tomorrow
fucking
night.
gold. This
Friday
is
on bench strength.
gold.
Once
Yeah.
Hold on,
again,
don't do it. Don't do it. Hold on. I'm gonna make it my background. Hold on.
I'm
Hold on.
busy.
I want it. I want it.
Hold on. Hold
Hang
on.
on, hang on, hang on.
No, don't pull it up. I'm gonna make it my background.
once again, IQ and Doc Fearsome are not in the same room.
They're not the same people. I already know.
I've talked
So-
to both of them
That's the
several
joke.
times.
Wildly unrelated, I cannot get over the fact that your child is projected to be 6'10". I've been thinking about it for all day. That's all.
Swede's son is projected to be 60.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
He said this like last night or 2 nights ago, and I've just been considering what life would be like.
I'm so
I am
confused right
5'6".
Put a basketball in his hand
Imagine being
early.
that fucking tall.
I
Put a
dated someone
basketball in
6'10".
his hand early.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is to double their height on their 3rd birthday, and that's roughly within an inch or two of what height they'll be.
I mean, it's no judgment. I just cannot imagine a world in which I can literally reach anything.
It's awesome.
Right.
Lord, that's all.
She said,
Mikey,
I've been
why-
thinking about it all day long.
What
My
is
sister
this?
was
Why?
projected to be 6'2", and she ended up being 5'9". And I was projected to be 5'9", and I ended up 6 feet tall. So
Welcome to my life as 5'6" on a good day when I stand up
They
real
mixed
straight.
up the reports.
Can I share it now or?
yes,
I'm
yes,
making it my.
I
I'm
know.
making it my background.
Oh,
Yeah, but you're taking forever, bro. We want to see it.
yeah.
Did you want to race me, B? Did you want to
teasing,
race?
No,
I don't even
fucking
have the
sharing it.
picture. How can I race you?
I'm sharing
Sorry,
it anyways.
Swede. I just shared my like weird interest. Mikey, please.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, bro, that's funny.
That was good. There you go. There you go.
Fucking IQ.
That's funny as fuck.
Dude, your hat almost looks like
love
a flat top in
hair.
that picture, bro.
It
Oh,
does.
does.
That is
Does.
from an angle. It works. To be
Yeah,
honest.
it's what was that? Kid and Play?
Ooh, I have no.
He had like hair that was like 9 feet tall or something.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that extreme
Wow.
flat top.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah,
could rock
extreme.
the Gumby. You know.
Yeah.
I was so confused by that when I was a kid. When I saw a hair like that, I'm like, how is that even? How can you even like have hair like that? Like that doesn't make.
Aquanet.
Like, how does your hair go up?
Yeah. Aqua
Mine only goes down.
Yeah. My hair
Yeah,
goes
mine
down.
personally goes out and then down.
Hey, Aquanet's good stuff, Neil. You can also use it as a torch.
Well,
You
I
don't
have
have to
a
tell
lot
me
of
how
hair,
good
but it
Aquanet is,
just
man.
goes-
I used to tease my hair up back in the old fucking glam days. So.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
can
I'm
see
sorry.
that.
I'm
Man,
sorry.
you put that Aquanet on it. That shit ain't moving for like 4 days. If you
Aquanet.
never laid down, it would move for
Go
4
to the
days.
grave with that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Aquanet. What is that? What is that?
Hairspray. Hairspray.
Hairspray. It's
What's
an old-
hairspray?
It's
What's
old
hairspray
school
for?
hair.
Put me in
It's
the
like glue
ground,
for your
dog.
hair. It's like
I'm pretty sure it's in the name.
Spray glue.
It's,
Spray glue for your
it's
hair.
spray glue for your hair.
Yeah.
Why would I
Yeah,
need
pretty much.
hairspray?
All right.
You don't.
Why would I ever? need
Technically, I don't.
hairspray?
And by the way, folks, I think it might be time for another one of my reminders because a lot of people ask me, "What's the bandana for? You balding or something?"
Oh
I'm like,
yeah.
is it
Let them
for?
know.
Actually,
Let them know.
quite
I'm a gang
quite the
member.
opposite. It keeps my fucking hair out of my face, is what it does.
Let them know. Yo.
Blessings.
Let them know. Let them know.
Oh, my B.
Whoa.
Okay, Samson, what's up?
You can't tell. You
Glory.
can't tell.
The
Should be the world's
absolute
first
unit,
fucking
dude.
terrorist. What's up?
And Gandalf
This
has
wasn't an
arrived.
atheist stream. I'd start like
Jesus,
praising
is that
God.
Jesus got nothing on me, buddy.
Right,
Power.
bro?
There's so
Thou
much hair
shalt not
there, dude.
pass.
I bet you got
All right,
4
there,
pounds
Albus.
of hair. How much does your hair weigh?
How does he
I
know
don't know,
that?
about 60
How would
pounds.
he know that?
You look like Liv Tyler, not gonna lie.
It's on his head.
Look like what?
Liv Tyler.
Liv
Tyler.
Oh yeah.
Who said that? What the
I
fuck?
suppose I do
Where's
have her
Liz?
mustache. So
Anyone?
I do have her.
She waxes. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What is going on?
Now I want to braid it.
Y'all are making me
It's the first
uncomfortable.
evening.
so my nieces always used to do. They used to braid my hair and
Who
put
said I was
makeup on
making
me.
them uncomfortable? It's
Braid
literally
my hair
my
and
goal in
makeup on
life.
me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little uncomfortable now. You know.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's next to impossible to make me uncomfortable.
I wish
You
my hair was
are,
that fucking
um,
glorious.
I do it
dude.
to myself all the time.
Legolas. That's you.
Here, Neil, open up wide. Put your other
Nice,
foot in there too.
Baxter.
This is my real
Bring
hair.
the hair out. You know what I mean?
Sounds like a Vsauce question.
Oh, Mikey, let's see it. Yeah.
Well, Mikey's gonna do the hair thing.
Uh-oh.
This is
Oh.
fun.
Oh, now we're bragging.
Oh wow! Look at this. Oh cool.
I'm gonna keep my hair in this little bun back here. But y'all shake it out.
Uh-oh. Been in there too long. I thought you just took a shit.
Skirt.
Aw. I like.
Damn, Mikey. There you go.
Stop.
Stop.
I'm not taking my hat off and showing you guys how fucked up my
Shakes
hair
it in
is.
the
That's
wind.
not happening.
Love it.
Yeah, I agree with you, doorknob head.
I like how it locks out, not gonna lie. I like it.
If my forehead gets any longer, I'm gonna have to give up, dude, and just go do the Swede move.
Yep.
If your forehead gets longer.
I'm gonna leave
Yeah,
my
bro.
hair
Yeah,
to
his
its
forehead
devices,
keeps getting
but I
taller
support
because his
y'all.
hairline's receding.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Yeah, mine's getting bigger too, bro. I know.
Mine's not.
I got that same side shit. Receding, yeah.
I said I'm
Runs
gonna
in the
leave
family.
y'all to your own devices and not put my hair out, but like I support y'all.
We got good hair.
No, I'm
genes
right
in
there,
my
Heath.
family.
And
You
I'm
can
not showing
see
you
my
what-
hair.
My hair is all
I got
sweaty
it.
and matted underneath this
I
hat.
got
Oh,
it.
no, my hair is like this.
recently.
Yeah,
Looks
I
good,
like it.
bro.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's a good color.
It is a great color. I like it.
Who are we talking to?
Sweet is yawning.
Me, I dyed my hair darker.
It looks good.
Yeah, it was a little more
A week
blondish
last
than
week,
that.
and I'm still recovering.
See, it's already driving me crazy. Hang on.
Mine is
Put it back
months
on.
ago, I
then.
Game tubian.
I'm going to.
Goodness.
Put it back.
About
Yes,
2 months ago, I
Dad.
got the worst haircut.
Yes,
of my
Dad.
life.
Back. Oh look, there we go. Oh nice.
Wow.
There we go.
It's so
There's
pretty.
some freaking
Oh,
hair.
There's a lot of hair here.
That is
Wakey,
thick
wakey.
hair, I can tell.
Yeah, that's why I put it in a headband, because otherwise it does this bullshit.
Mine's so fine that it just like there's nothing here.
Oh no, my
You
hair
guys
is...
must be great at a Metallica concert. That's all I can think.
Why do you think I grew my
That
out?
was that was why I freaking permed my hair back in like 1990 or something. I had fucking my hair was getting longer and I didn't know what to do with it. I had something permanent. It looked horrible, but it was a blast when I was headbanging. It was so much fun when I was headbanging at the,
Dog,
at
my
the
hair
dive
is...
bars.
I had a dream a couple nights ago.
Me too.
That was like super dysphoric, where like I occasionally get these horrifying dreams where my hair is long again and people like think I'm a woman.
I'm
And it's
sorry.
like it's the worst. Like sometimes, you know, like I'll be comfortable in everyday life. I'm like, yeah, I don't feel dysphoria. What are we talking about? And then I have a dream like that. Oh, right. That's why I felt dysphoria.
Yeah,
like
I
I'm in the
remember.
right place right now. Like I'm exactly where I need to be right now. But like if you took me back to where I was like before transition, nah, I'd probably be a
me.
miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, just shoot me. I don't want to go back, bro.
Nope.
How this is a very serious question. How can cis people like myself best support y'all?
You know what? I'll let Ben go first because he's more brilliant than I am. Then I'll
Like,
throw my thing.
I want that to be a very, very genuine question because I
right
want
away.
to know.
Ben muted himself. Okay, this is what I always
Pizza showed up.
this is what I always tell people.
Go get
The best thing that cis het people can do for our community is to go around to people like them and say, oh, they're not so bad. That's it. Just make it like we're fine. It's not a big deal.
You're fine.
Because the bottom line is we can say we're okay and we're fine and we're not a bunch of fucking pedophile perverts like the fucking Catholic priests. But nobody's going to believe us. They believe people that look like them and live a lifestyle that they live.
Yes. This is exactly how I feel when it comes to like
why
racism
it's so
and like
right.
white folks telling
That's
them
exactly why I stand up for any POC. Exactly. I'll call a motherfucker out. I don't even not give a shit. I'm not. I'm 5'6" and I am not scared. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. They
So
need
you don't want me to punch anyone? Because I'll punch
And they're a bunch of cowards. So when you call them out,
dude, I think
run.
if you've spent longer than 5 seconds on my like internet or real life presence, like I am happy to go to bat for folks. I just want to know like in what way I can do that is actually effective or valuable or whatever to that marginalized community, because I don't want to do it for like my own like, oh well, I did this thing, whatever. I want to make sure that it's actually valuable to that community in some way. Because I will fight anyone.
Have you guys seen that picture, that video of Richard Spencer getting sucker punched?
Oh, it's on.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite videos, Stags.
Yeah, that's my whole vibe. That's what
Randolf! That's my vibe.
Double R, what's up, bud?
I like when they put it to music. It's like
another BCer, by the way.
Fucking inject it into my veins.
Somebody tried to report me for encouraging violence for my tweet that said it's always okay to punch Nazis.
Oh, dude, I encourage violence 100% of the time.
And someone reported that?
And my account went into review for all of 5 minutes, and then they restored it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like leave
okay,
right when
man.
you were saying something. No, my Bluetooth disconnected right at that moment, and it decided to not recognize my computer, so I had to go and make
That's
sure.
okay.
I wasn't
My
echoing.
internet blinked. In the
I was
middle
like,
of
all
me
right, bye,
saying
Ben.
something profound. So what?
I was
what
like, Ben ain't
always
answering that
says
shit.
is what Ben always says, and I think this is brilliant, is if people have questions, you can try to answer them from whatever you've gleaned for the trans community, but the best thing to do is say, I'm not sure.
them?
Let me ask one of my trans friends. Or, hey, how about you contact my trans friend on TikTok, as long as you're respectful? Because that's how I am.
And
You
these
can ask
days,
me anything as long as you're respectful. I don't give a shit.
almost everybody has trans friends.
Yes.
But
I
once
do
again,
my best
clarify.
to sort of like carry the middle ground of like,
got gay
do
friends,
y'all
too.
get this like, I'm trying to think how to phrase it. I try to answer the questions from cis people that are like embarrassing, where it's like, oh, why should I value this person's humanity? I'm like, let me answer that. But when it comes to like more detailed things, I guess I do that because I'm trying not to exhaust people. Defend their like existence all of the time.
Well, my thought too
Unfortunately, in society today, we're still trying to fight for the fact that they're worth, human value, and that
right. Like I don't think that they should have to say this is why I'm allowed to exist. I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it's
no, that's our fight.
Like,
that's our fight.
Perspective to be like, y'all don't get to ask why they deserve to exist. Period. But also the way I frame it is like, all right, you tell me why you deserve to exist as a cis person and why you should have rights, and then I'll vote on it. You let me know.
Well, it's like
that's a
Mikey, question. It's like when Mikey looks at me and goes, "No, when somebody brings up 1350, that's your fight. I'm tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just you take care of that. That's for our allies to take care of."
What I do.
But yes, like with that, yeah, definitely. That's not a question that we want to keep having to answer. Like, why do we have rights? But also like something that needs to be said. And yeah, some trans people are okay answering certain questions. And I say this every time just to clarify, because we are not, it is not our responsibility to answer questions for everybody. So like, if you're a cis person and you want to know something, like especially something about someone's life before their transition, or about their anatomy, or about certain things that might make them very dysphoric, like if you have to ask yourself, should I ask them this question? Probably don't.
Yeah.
Like just don't. And if they say Like, and even if you want to ask them any question at all about being trans, like the first question you should ask right off the bat is it okay if I ask you a question? Like, don't, like, they should, it is not their job to answer your questions. Like,
would you feel comfortable defending your genitalia as a cis white straight person? No,
that's my thing.
Okay,
right.
then shut the fuck up. Like, that's my general go-to, and I don't know if that's right, but that's like that's kind of my go-to. Like,
well, I have a suggestion for anybody out there that comes across people asking questions about trans people and you don't know how to answer them. Write them down and DM me, and between me and Ben, we'll answer them. And we have some other brilliant people like Jenny Morgan. She is,
well, yeah, and other people too, because
she's been in the trans
just know our experience.
3 years.
Yeah.
Yep, Stephanie too. Stephanie Holm.
And also the
Stephanie
Transatlantic
Holmes.
Call-In Show is a thing, and I'm frequently on there as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess
So there's
I'm
lots
just
of ways to
always a
do it.
little bit concerned with totally exhausting the trans people in my life, because they should be allowed to exist without constant like defense of their existence.
We shouldn't have to be talking about this.
Does that make sense? Like, I want them
Neil.
to be able
Thank
to
you, Neil.
exist without me being like, can you give me details on X, Y, or Z? Because like y'all should be allowed to exist in your fullness without me demanding a defense, even if it's not for me, even if it's for somebody else, right? Like, I shouldn't.
Yeah, but you know
I
what?
don't know.
You got to remember though, Heathen, that trans people, because we want people to be more familiar with it, we want people to know it's okay. We want people to talk about it. That's why I don't mind answering questions.
Okay.
If I act like a Christian when an atheist comes on and goes, "Oh, I'm not gonna fucking talk to you," there's never going to be a conversation.
Yeah.
So that's why I will literally answer almost any question, because I'll
I
put
just
myself
fucking
out
hate
there to
it
help
for
the rest of
y'all.
the trans community that are too dysphoric and they can't answer those
Yeah.
questions. I'm only dysphoric about one thing about me right now. So I'm
I
okay
just
answering questions.
fucking hate that for y'all, and that's not my
Thank
sort
you.
of like I shouldn't. I don't know how to say it. Like, it shouldn't be something that I am allowed to feel uncomfortable about. It's both ways. I fucking hate it for y'all, but also I'm happy to take the front line on sort of like the questions
you.
that comes in, if that makes sense.
With them.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, with them. Yes, like.
Yeah.
But if there's going to be abuse that comes in, I'm happy to field it, because
Oh, it comes in.
yeah.
Like, if you see the like on Twitter, they will dogpile. Like the
yes.
trips will come at you in the thousands.
Yes, and if
And
there's a way
it's
that I could get in
brutal.
the middle of that, like,
It's like
I
how
would
the
like to do
anti-vaxxers
that.
dogpile on you.
I'm trying to figure out how to be in the middle of that.
Yeah, like the biggest one that they go to for me, and this is, I mean, I'm kind of honored by it because they're very threatened by me just existing. And like being a medical student who is trans, like they are very threatened by that because I violate everything that they're fighting for. But they resort to, it's just straight ad hominem by thousands and thousands of people coming in and saying, you don't deserve to be a doctor. How can you believe this? And like, it's just thousands of people telling you, you don't deserve to be where you are and you're dumb. And it's like shit that I've been working on for years. And like, I'm not even close to being done with. And like, okay, the ad hominem gets to a point where it's like, this is a lot. And for
If there
anybody,
is a way that I can interject on your behalf, please tag me in.
yeah, I'll let you know the next time it happens.
Yeah, like, no,
And if you want a little
like,
extra help,
whatever, just tag me.
I'm happy to join in and chime in and bring some perspective as well. Even though I'm not trans, I'm happy to help out.
I am not trans
Randolph
either.
is always a
I'll
big
ruin your day.
advocate for everybody. I'm sorry, you.
Oh, I said I'm not trans either, but I'm happy to ruin their day. I might not educate them.
Thank you for that.
But I also will make them feel bad.
What the?
It's kind of like this is what I tell people is I don't walk down the street and walk up to some guy who looks totally like cishet norm guy and say, "How big is your penis?"
Right.
I think it's
hang on, I'll show you.
Or even, do you have a working penis?
Does it work? Do you get a hard
Like
on?
when you go to the bathroom, like what is your crack to
Lord.
come?
You know,
what I mean?
Yeah, how do
Mr.
you do?
B,
Do you sit down to pee, young man?
Mr. B,
fuck
I
off.
think that may not be the best example because of what I've seen on the internet. Some guys probably would like to be asked that question.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not the
And we'll
ones
show
I
you pictures of
because
it.
I know which ones have little.
Yeah,
dicks.
exactly.
For all my
They have the jacked up truck, the balls hanging off the back, the American flag waving, and I look at him
Yeah,
and I
the
go,
problem is-
"Oh, you poor thing."
The problem is those aren't the ones that are the TERFs. Usually the GCs, especially the UK
Yeah.
GCs, they're super progressive apart from that one stance. And so it's and most of them are atheists too. And they've come to me and they've said that like being a medical student who is trans is the same thing as being a young earth creationist. Like this is the angle they take. They're not the obvious like American Trumpers. Like these are they think they're progressive, and they are in a lot of ways, except for with regard to gender.
Wow.
It's
that blows
the
my
argument
mind.
is the argument is a whole different direction the way that they take it. Because you can't use you can't argue against them like you would with religion because they're coming at it from a totally different angle. They're still
It sounds like the Dawkins tactics.
yeah. It basically is. Like Dawkins has their support and it's disgusting.
When's the last time Dawkins even read a biology book, for fuck's sakes?
I don't know. But then I mean you think about it too, like even like experts in a certain field are so specialized. In Sweden, I've had this conversation before. Like in order to get that high of a level of education, you have to specialize way down to a point where you are only good for your specialization and really not for anywhere else. Dawkins is not an he doesn't study embryology, doesn't study endocrinology, doesn't study human anatomy. Like he does evolutionary biology and probably a very specific area of that. So like you're not qualified.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
you're good at your area, but you are not qualified to speak on any other area of biology because you haven't studied it in a long time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you should hear what my advisor talks to me about narrowing down in my thesis or my dissertation goal. I'm like, really? That's all I can write on? And he looks at me and goes, that'll be 250 some pages. But it's
Hey,
tax policy for reparations.
Got to go, Ollie.
Yeah, it's almost 12:30 here, guys. I got to take off. It's really
Bye,
late.
Ollie.
It's a really long
Lightweight.
week. Well, yeah,
Lightweight.
Okay. Thank you again, Deneen, for sharing your story. So
I'm wondering
Thank you, everybody.
I'm wondering what Deneen's kid thinks of this Minecraft cut dandelion.
They love that's my grandchildren.
The whole crew.
Yeah, the whole crew's here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi.
Awesome. I know kids like Minecraft.
So
Hello.
this is the one who's the Lego genius right here.
Oh, Lego. I'll see if I have something for Lego to show. Give me a moment.
Lego.
Oh, he also loves the Minecraft. Oh, look here, he's going to show you.
Oh,
some
I know.
Lego.
Minecraft's always a hit. Let me see what I have for some Lego.
Deadpool.
Here's a Lego X-Wing.
Lego X-Wing. Yes, we are giant children.
On my live stream for Sunday, I will be putting this together.
He's going to put that together on live stream on Sunday.
When's Neil gonna put together Star Wars?
I know. I told him I should give them Star Wars because it has no directions. That kid's the only person that's going to figure out how to put it together.
Ooh, do it.
Yeah,
you should do. Give him Star Wars.
Yeah,
He'll have a blast with it.
It's the one I just got. I just got this one in the mail here. That's got
Oh yeah, look at the one you just got in the mail, Zach.
Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and Carnage. So hell yeah. Yeah. And it's okay because I'm older than 7, so it's okay.
Hey, I was told today that liking Lego is an adult makes you a pedo.
Oh wait, I feel like I saw that.
Little ears,
This
little
is a
ears,
chess
little
set.
ears.
DC Comics
Yeah,
chess
careful.
set.
Okay, he dropped
This
it.
is a
Okay.
DC Comics chess set done in Lego.
Oh, yeah,
Does he like DC Comics as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do.
Someone
There you go.
told me
Hey,
I
Neil,
was
can you
an
zoom mine up for a
anti-Semite
sec?
for telling people
Or
that
Mikey?
they should not
Oh,
dismiss
Martin,
myths and fairy tales.
Show me that before I went on
What's
air.
this one?
Martin boy.
What's this
Eat
one?
shit, you know what I mean?
Oh, hang on. Hey, kids.
Sorry.
This is Lukey.
Hi.
Hi, Neil.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh,
DC Comics
that.
chess in Lego.
Checkmate, feel me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's in my meme collection. I don't know
Way,
why.
I tell ya. Long way. All right. Say goodnight.
Night. Night,
Hey,
Leaky.
You're gonna meet me soon.
Good night.
Ah, gonna come for
Thanks
dinner.
for joining us.
Guy.
On that first date type beat.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Aw,
too.
nice to meet you too.
Horrible.
Aw,
Good night.
Oh my
this
gosh,
kid
he's adorable.
is smart. Okay.
Don't
bye,
worry,
guys.
nobody.
It's so awesome. Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Bye bye.
Remember, there's no invisible sky daddies watching you. So
Yeah,
go
that's
nuts.
right.
Enjoy your life.
Bye,
Yes,
guys.
this is awesome.
Nice meeting you guys. Take care.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
What a pleasure. Those kids are lovely.
Thank
Are
you.
you guys? Are you all you guys out of here?
Yeah, we're
Not
gonna
me.
go because we gotta get ready for get them. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Gotcha.
My
Just saying
mom
those
wakes
kids
up
are
at like
lovely.
3:30.
I get up at
so
3:30
Fantastic.
every day, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
What I'm gonna
Neil,
do is, since we're in the same province and whatnot,
Neil's up early.
I will.
He's gonna send you his number.
Yeah, I'll send you
That's what
guys
he's gonna
my,
do.
my cell number, right? So
Yeah.
keep in touch that way, and then
Just
I
like
you know, I can go
WhatsApp
online and
me.
whatnot.
You know what I mean?
And then when I'm up there,
Yeah.
I can text you
Snapchat.
guys and
Perfect.
we can sit all up. Okay.
That'd be awesome. We'll go to.
Thank you again, Deneen.
You're welcome.
Absolute pleasure having you on.
I
Great to
shipped the
meet
fuck out
you.
of this.
Awesome. Thank you. I was very comfortable.
No, that's good. I'm glad. That makes me happy that you were. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Lots,
back
of,
again
there's
anytime.
lots of fun times coming up.
Cheeky monkey, heathen queen. Bye.
Yep.
You're a cheeky
You're a
monkey.
cheeky monkey.
I am indeed. You know what I mean?
Okay. Bye, guys.
Okay. Bye,
I said what
everybody.
I said.
See you again soon, I hope.
Aw.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hi guys.
You're so sweet.
Bye,
I
little
love
guy.
you.
Hang on. Does you want to meet Captain Atheist? Hang on. Here.
Bye, Knuckles.
Oh, wait. What?
Oh, he's
Bye,
Y'all
Bobby.
can go to bed. Put Lukey on the line.
Where'd you
Oh,
go?
If you're all about the cheeky monkey, that must mean you guys like Bluey.
Oh, we just came up with that. Did they
Yeah.
say
I was
that
gonna
on-
say sorry. I can't. I don't know what's happening.
We've been saying that forever. Oh, look.
That's
Captain
pointed at me.
Atheist.
Who's that? Is he a superhero? Captain Atheist?
I am a cheeky monkey, but this is unrelated.
Wow, Neil, that's
What
just
is
so well.
He's
God.
grinning so big.
Whoa, hold it. What the? Get the.
He wants,
Oh,
he wants
oh,
to
he
hear.
wants to hear. Okay.
Well, little is.
Oh,
Hello. Hi.
Positive
Hi.
vibes only. What up, Lukey?
Let's try to put it back on now.
Yeah.
Captain Atheist says,
Why?
eat your vegetables
What
and
are
stay in
you,
school,
Ethan?
kids.
He's about to come down your chimney. You know what I mean?
Most
Yep,
epic
that's-
step granddad ever.
That's how I visit everybody. What are you talking about? Santa, get out of my way.
Talking about.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
Okay. All right. We're
Get
gonna
you
do
to bed.
that.
We gotta get.
For me. He
I
wants
want
a
to-
toy. Okay. Bye,
We'll
guys.
talk again soon. We'll talk again
He
soon.
likes your toys, Randolph. Yes, we'll talk soon. Okay.
Yeah, talk soon. You get some sleep, buddy.
Yes. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Randolph, was that
He
a
put it back
fucking-
in his ear.
Randolph,
He
was
wanted to
that was that a Spaceballs Lego set?
Yep. I'll put it back on for you.
I
If you
need that.
don't
But
get
it's
after
not,
that, Neil,
I don't know where you
I have
can
nothing
get
to say to
one.
you.
I
have
want that. I want
Nothing
that.
to say to you.
Hi, I'm Barf. I'm a Mog. I'm half
Hey,
man, half
You can
dog.
zoom it up if you like.
I'm
Get a
my
closer
own
look.
best
You
friend.
know, what can I say?
Zoom it up if you want a closer look.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna. Jeez. What? Wait, okay, he's talking to me, Mikey.
Fine. Fine.
Okay, that looks like what they call an MOC,
Ooh, I have to pick someone up
which
from the
is
airport tomorrow. Oops.
it's like an after. It's not a real set. You can't actually get this. It looks like they made it out of existing stuff, because all the pieces that I see involved in this, you can get with other sets. So I'm gonna have to investigate that because that is pretty badass.
I'll send you a copy of it so you can have something to compare with.
Sure. Because if that is fucking real, I gotta have one.
Well, Spaceballs is awesome.
Oh, so good.
And
I can't breathe in this thing.
Hang on. So the guy running that Winnebago looks a lot like Stags. Have you noticed that?
The what?
There's a resemblance there. I don't know why.
Of who?
Stags, right next to me.
Yeah, I know where Stags is, but who does he resemble?
I forgot the name of the character who's driving the Winnebago. Not Barf, but the other one, the other guy. What's his name? It's not Han Solo. They gave him a different name.
No, yeah, of course they did. They'd be sued.
You're talking about, isn't it Bill Pullman?
That's the actor, but
yeah.
The character name it just fell out of my head, and
I'm on it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm on it. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. This is why we've got Mikey.
Your name is Lone Star.
Lone Star. Stags, you look a lot like Lone Star right now.
All right. So
in a good way.
It's awesome. That image that you showed, Randolph, is from a fan-made thing to upload to the idea page for Lego, and you can vote for that right now.
Oh, it's still. Oh, I thought it looks like it's like from the past or something.
Coins.
No, they there's websites and everything up to try and direct people
I know.
to vote for it.
I voted for a few
Lego
already.
idea page.
I'm voting for it because that is fucking brilliant.
So that it doesn't exist, but you can vote for it.
Call 1-800-IDOL-01. So
Bill Pullman, everybody's favorite U.S. president and Millennium Falcon pilot.
Yeah.
That's not the Millennium Falcon.
You know what I mean.
1-800 Thomas Piketty.
It's the Winnebago.
I'm going to take a nap.
What about Thomas Piketty?
Oh, I said I'm calling 1-800 Thomas Piketty. That's my 1-800 call. You know what I mean?
Coach Kerr.
Oh, dude, Silver Fox. Don't ever at me.
Yo, he got punched in the face.
Yeah, I found it.
Mike Jordan, and then came out the next game with a black eye and won the fucking game. So you want to talk about?
Do not fuck with Coach Kerr. I don't know how many ways I
dog.
can tell you this, but like, Coach Kerr is the GOAT.
Highest 3-point percentage of any player ever.
I sent it to you on Twitter.
Ever convince
there you
me
go.
otherwise.
You mean Corver didn't beat him?
But they don't have the figures.
Just make sure you
Warriors sideways.
Neil, a word of caution when you order it: make sure it's not the Spaceballs wart version.
Yeah, no space wart. No ball
No
wart.
space
Balls
wart.
wart.
It's
Gross.
balls wart.
No balls wart. No.
Like,
Oh, it's not.
Kyle Corver is 10th.
It's
Yeah, I'm
not
12.
Lego.
I'm going to die on this hill.
It's a knockoff Lego. It's not even real Lego.
Steph, Clay, Draymond, Iguodala, Poole.
Yeah, they don't tell you that, huh?
Yeah,
It probably could be done with real Lego though.
No, I meant in the picture he had, it didn't say that.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's Venado or something like that. It's called.
Regular season playoff.
Steve Kerr's speech after the championship was probably one of the best. After he hit the game winner.
I'm sorry. I am in love with Steve Kerr. I'm a huge Warriors fan, but like Steve Kerr's a silver fox. He can get it until the day he dies. However, like also the entire Warriors team at this moment. Well, not the entire Warriors team. But
I'm
most
sorry,
of
but
them.
when you say Warriors, all I can think of is Warriors come out to play.
So I have some
your
good
problem.
news and bad news.
It is. Yes, it is.
Did Sean Penn ever figure out that the movie ended?
No, no one told him.
I'm just
No,
ready for
2
Wiseman
years
to be
later.
healthy, and then I just want to see the whole last team wreck shop.
I don't know. Draymond Green ain't that cool. He likes to rack people on the floor.
Oh, dude, I fucking love Draymond Green, and I know he has his problems. I know
Donkey.
people hate him, but I fucking love him.
He likes to grope other players
He likes to sorry, what?
forcefully. He likes to grope other players forcefully.
He's a shit talker. I respect it. I'm not gonna lie.
Every team needs an enforcer.
Like, I'm sorry, but he is. I would argue he's one of the best defensive players of like.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's not the most athletic defensive player, but he's the fucking hardest.
But he works fucking hard, and his IQ is so high it's ridiculous.
Where is?
Have some good news and bad news. Good news is
bad news?
I went off on a tangent.
no. The good news only works if the good news goes first. The good news is that I passed my pediatric shelf exam.
Yeah.
The bad news is I was 2% away from honoring the damn rotation, and I'm pissed about it now.
What?
Wait, what does that mean?
So, like, it doesn't hurt you to not get honors, but it's nice to get honors. And basically,
is it like honor roll?
Yeah, it's just like, hey, you did really well, and it's gonna go on your residency applications that like you excelled beyond the norm for this rotation, and I was so close.
Yeah, and it's not gonna say he was 2 points.
No, it's
you
gonna
know,
say you did it or you didn't.
It's
like it doesn't
deeply. I relate to that. I feel your pain.
But it doesn't hurt not to have it. Like it's not gonna make anything worse. It just would have been nice to have this one win. But no, I don't get that. It's okay.
Neil, how come I looked up Spaceballs and found your fucking mask with the bandana pattern?
It fucking sucks, and I feel your pain. It's shitty as hell.
Fucking bullshit.
Oh God.
I would like to propose a competition between Swede and Heathen Queen.
Ooh, what competition?
Swede's general basketball knowledge versus her lust for Steve Kerr.
It's not even Steve Kerr. It's like the entire.
My basketball knowledge is pretty much limited to Big East basketball in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s.
What other teams did Steve Kerr play for besides the Bulls?
He played for the Spurs for a while, didn't he?
It's the only basketball team I know.
That's one.
No, like I genuinely don't care what teams he played for. I am a Warriors stan till I fucking die.
Who did he play for?
And that's it. I make no qualms. I'm not pretending to
Did
be
he get a
anything I'm
ring
not.
from the Spurs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a break, you bastards.
Was he on the Spurs for the strike shortened year?
I believe so. He was
'Cause
also in
that's what the
Cleveland,
Spurs
Portland,
won that
Orlando, and
year.
Phoenix.
What's that?
He was also in Cleveland, Portland, Orlando, and Phoenix. Didn't get a lot of minutes in all those first three teams.
Dog, if I'm a stan of anyone, it's like the lineup of the last 5 years. That's it.
I almost felt guilty rooting for them when they got KD, but I was just like, fuck them.
Oh yeah. Listen, when
Fuck them
Clay
kids.
came back from his like 2-year hiatus,
And dunked
when
it.
he stepped on the floor, I fucking
Neil.
cried. I cried. The end. Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty good.
Spaceballs bug. Yeah. I'm your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
Oh no, now I'm in a basketballreference.com. I'll be here for the next week.
I make no assurances, no promises. I'm just saying I will die on the Warriors Hill.
Wilt Chamberlain is impossible.
Steph Curry coming off the bench for like the last 5 games.
I think
How do
Bill
you-
Russell is a better player than Wilt.
How do you average 50 points a game?
Cash.
And you can't even shoot. Like, there's no
But, like,
threes.
why did Steph miss like 8?
Well, he
free
also
throws?
made like 20 free throws a game.
Chamberlain?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because his game where he scored 100 points, he made like 45 free throws.
Yeah, but also it was a different game in a different time with different players, and like I just feel like it's not really a fair comparison between the
You
NBA
couldn't
of that
dunk
time.
at that period either, could you?
Not in the beginning. They used to just tap it in.
It's not a fair comparison. Like, that's not to say that he wasn't a like world-class player. I just don't think it's a one-to-one comparison with the players and rules of today.
If you want to talk about who how to average a lot of points, talk to Pistol Pete. He did it.
Hey.
Will Sherman might have been the craziest athlete of our entire lifetime. Like, Bo Jackson doesn't even hold a candle to him. Like, he was still bench pressing like 350 at like 55 years old. Like, he's an absolute monster maniac.
Bo Jackson is the best athlete
that you
we'll
compare
ever see.
athletes at that time frame and this time frame.
He worked out with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
for Conan.
I'm not trying to shit on somebody else's
You're gonna leave Wilt alone.
Physical abilities. I'm simply saying that the rules, the referees, like the whole thing, they're just different.
You used to take like a train to the next city and shit. It's like 6
You
days
just
in
have to
between
kind of
games.
factor those things in. Like, I'm not wrong.
That's the thing. So the question I always ask is like, who would win today? The Warriors today, or the '88 Pistons?
Oh, they would have died.
If the referees called it like it was 1988.
Oh, that's a wrap.
Then
They would have died.
won because the physicality is on a whole other level.
You mean assault? You're mispronouncing assault.
I live for it.
I seen them boys wind. They would have lined up and hit a guy from the back of the head. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I'm not saying what's right or wrong. I'm simply saying if I could windmill a bitch from the back of the head, I too would win with my fucking 5'6" bitch ass stature.
fucking 2-piece no biscuit to the back of a dude's head and shooting free throws. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all did not know how to play. Y'all are just out there
not
mad.
Comparable, I don't think.
Y'all are out there mad as hell.
That
All
should
right,
not like
stop drinking so much.
It shouldn't subtract from either player. It's just not a comparable like rules setting.
Here's the around the horn question.
7.
Say it's mirrored the concert question, but sporting event. Any sporting event. Go back in time. Which one would you watch?
Oh, dude, I'm watching the fight.
UFC fight, a Tyson fight.
No, I just mean like I'm watching the aggressive battle. So like if I had the choice between two basketball games, and I would probably watch the 1988 game because like
No, he's saying in general, like any game.
Like would you go back to the Colosseum in Rome to watch those?
Not me personally.
But any sporting event over the past.
Ooh, I would UFC 1.
UFC 1?
That'd be good.
UFC 1.
I feel like that's
yeah.
fair. It's like experimental at that point.
Well, yeah,
like
the Gracies kick butt.
It's fucking bloodbath.
It's
I'll
on
go
YouTube.
to watch the Gracies
You can watch
kick butt.
You can watch it on
No,
YouTube.
but I would love to watch it live. Like, I think the point of the question was to watch it live.
To watch it live.
Yeah.
You get to use the time machine.
Mikey, you'll know exactly what I'm saying with this one. The year is 1992, and there is a game between two players where no one got to see the game except for the players and the coach. It was the Dream Team scrimmage.
Oh yes, for the Olympics.
Yep.
Yeah, that is
the game where there was no film, no video,
no
nothing, but just the stories that came out of that. I would love to go back and sit in the stands for that.
There's like 3 like 2-minute clips, and it's them like literally walking out, and then like in between like their break or something like that, and then like them being done, and you have no idea what happened in the game.
But other than Christian Laettner, the other 12 guys on that team are all in the NBA's best top 15.
It's crazy.
Sure is.
Nuts.
MJ and Drexler. Fucking poor Drexler.
Ewing, Elijah Wan.
Yeah. Magic. Isaiah Thomas. Oh, oops.
Barkley.
Isaiah's still mad.
Well, that was the whole thing. Was Michael Jordan said, "Yeah, I'll play as long as Isaiah doesn't play."
And they said, "Sorry, Isaiah." And he's like, "What?" He said, "What? What you mean? I'm sorry, Isaiah. I'm going going to the Olympics. No, you're not, man. MJ
What was
said,
the
nah.
closest game that year? Was it like 40 points?
Something stupid. It wasn't even fair.
Something stupid. Amen, brother.
It was not even. That wasn't even right. Shouldn't even had that in the Olympics.
But like Lithuania was like the only team that got anywhere close, and that's because like Sabonis was on the team. And...
Right. And then everybody was like, "Oh, I don't even know who that is." I'm like, "You need to do your like nerd NBA research because that was the one dude who almost fucking beat the Dream team by himself with a bunch of plumbers and fucking auto work accountants and everyone else, so they could just round up for the fucking squad." He was out there balling, fucking 6'10" with feet like a ballerina, fucking hitting threes in fucking 92. Dude was off the chain. His kid plays for the Pacers now.
Yeah. I want to know what is more rickety, a door in a 130-year-old house or Sabonis's knees.
Larry Bird's back.
Knees.
Larry Bird's back.
He threw his back out beating the shit out of people in Boston for fucking 8
Larry
years.
Bird was like carrying the fucking team for 8 years. The fuck?
He was fucking Brazilian jiu-jitsuing the other teams out there.
This man's
They'll be on the floor rolling around and hitting each other. I'm like, what is
talking
happening?
about UFC 1, Bill Laimbeer versus Larry Bird.
Hey, any sport game that turns into jujitsu is okay with me. Like, I'm down.
doing our best,
It's suddenly that much more interesting once it turns into jujitsu.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a basketball game from the 1985 season, and it's known as the blood game because St. John's versus Georgetown, and it was Ewing, it was Chris Mullen. It was Mark Jackson was in that game. Bill Wennington. All these names.
Chicago's pride.
All those names all fighting each other, and Mullen and Ewing got into it. And if you can imagine what a young Mullen skinny kid looked like,
Chris Mullen ain't no bitch. That's a big boy.
He was from the Bronx, and you could tell. Because he fought like it. But yeah, there was a lot of blood on the floor in that game.
Who am I thinking of? He's only 6'6". Who am I thinking of?
No, Mullen was a scrawny kid in college. He bulked up pretty big in the NBA though.
There's another one. I don't think the sports is going over well with everybody. That's just know, guys, there's days that the sports people are very bored when we go on Lord of the Rings for fucking 45 minutes.
Sports are good. I like sports. Just certain sports.
And if you don't like sports, I recommend you go find a sport that you don't know what any of the rules are and try to figure it out. That is a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how are you scoring points? Wait, why is that 50? I don't know what's going on.
For you Americans, that means soccer.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No, that means football. The real football.
No, we got that from the English. The English called it soccer before anyone else.
And then they doubled
made
back.
us say it, and then they make fun of us for saying what they gave us the name for it is.
Of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
That's why I give Wayne so much shit. I'm like,
Sports
you don't even
ball
know who you
jujitsu.
are.
Yes.
It's
I'd
short
watch
for
sports ball jujitsu.
Soccer is short for association football.
Yep.
Why is Anil in the chat?
Because
he does that.
He's out smoking.
He's out smoking.
It's a union thing. He's on break.
Every time he goes for a doob, he gets in on there and watches everybody. And screws with us.
Guess I'll die. You know what I mean?
It's pretty funny. I'm saying.
Where's my? I actually found that thing.
You're watching YouTube. No, you're watching RedTube.
Who's watching YouTube?
He's not. He
RedTube.
said he was watching YouTube.
We
It's
watching
RedTube.
porn? What?
Yeah, he's watching Pornhub or RedTube. I don't know.
Definitely.
Or X Hamster. Who knows?
Which one's the best? If someone was going to ask, I'm asking for.
I don't know personally, but Neil might.
Depends on what you're after.
Yeah, it depends on what you're looking for real.
What y'all want?
I mean, Google's always a winner.
Google.
Actually, Bing is the better one for porn.
I would never trust Bing with my secret kinks.
Bing.
Tell everybody.
But seriously, Bing is the better one for porn.
Now,
Why?
in search engine on this, they have Budai, I think, Baidu.com.
That is.
They don't censor all this kind of stuff at all.
I came in on 2 piece and a biscuit, and I demand biscuits. Listen,
I'm trying to get some biscuits as well.
I warned you about your demands. All right.
No, it was no biscuit, wasn't it?
Yeah,
There was no biscuit. There was no.
They're
biscuit.
apparently very busy at Domino's right now, so I'm hungry.
Of course, man.
So I'm watching the NBA playoffs, and the Utah Jazz court looks like a 1980s grandfather's polo shirt.
Not doing awesome. They're not crushing it. Not gonna lie.
So apparently, I've been paying $15 a month to get like NBA pass or whatever, and it never worked, so I canceled it. Well, they've still been charging me the entire time. I found that out at fucking 2 or 3 p.m. after 82 fucking games.
Sorry.
Now that there's fucking like a handful left, now it wants to work.
Oh, we're about done with the first
I want my
round
money
of
back.
playoffs.
Good luck with that, though. To be honest.
You know what? Amazon is actually pretty good with customer service. I'm like, you know what? I didn't even mean.
Wait, it was Amazon that you did this through?
Yeah.
No, I
through
thought
Prime
it was something
Video.
else. Amazon is pretty good. I thought it was something else.
No, through Prime Video, like they had a thing. There it is. NBA League Pass. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Oh. But it kept asking me to put in like my provider, and I'm like, I don't have cable. So then I tried to cancel it.
Yeah.
No, your provider would have been Amazon.
But it wouldn't let me push that. It was all stupid.
Because like when I do HBO and stuff like that, I have to put in YouTube TV as the provider. Because that's what my subscription and everything goes through.
Is it over?
What? The NBA season? Yeah, it's in the playoffs.
No, this video.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on. Anywho. I'm upset. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch every single fucking game. Get my fucking money. I already know who wins. There's no shock.
I think the Bulls are already out of the playoffs.
Yeah, they ran into the Bucks. They got bucked up.
Oh yeah, I texted you about that.
Yeah. It took me a full day to think of a good fucking one-liner for that. Yeah, the Bucks are really good. We were okay.
Giannis is a little good.
We're better than we've been in a long time, but so is Giannis. Damn it.
And Middleton.
We finally got rid of that blasted LeBron James who was kicking us out every year, and just for Giannis to fucking rise his ugly head. Damn it. And he's got like 88 brothers. This is going to be a long decade for us in Chicago.
R.I.P. You know what I mean?
Well, imagine how the rest of the East felt in the 90s.
Yeah.
Bro, I straight up cried when Klay Thompson stepped back on the court. Tears. That's all I have to say.
Klay is the man.
College.
Dude.
Who did he play for?
A 2-year hiatus to come back and play like this? Fuck me up.
I was very sad when his knee was the last one, right?
Washington State? What the?
It was like his ACL and his knee, which are like the two most devastating injuries. He fucking sat on the sideline for 2 years, and he's coming back to average like 30 a game. Might be. Sorry. I will never stop talking about
He's a jump shooter. It's a little bit different coming back if you're like Derrick Rose.
Yeah, he lost all of he was like the prototypical or the prototype for like a Russell Westbrook.
What's his ugly ass fashion sense?
He looks like Raphael, and you can never change my mind.
Y'all want to shit on Klay Thompson? See me in the back alley.
Ooh, she knows jujitsu.
I know kung fu.
But also, like, how are you gonna shit on my man?
7 other Asian words.
He's out here fighting the good fight.
Doing the Lord's work.
The Warriors only get the 3 seed.
It was a long season, to be honest, with a lot of injuries.
We had a lot of
Draymond was
injuries.
injured. Iguodala was injured. Clay was injured. Steph was injured. Like,
yeah.
There were a lot
Sucks
of
for
injuries.
Phoenix.
So they're getting old?
Ish. Like, I would argue that, like, Curry is entering the twilight of his career, but he is.
But he's a jump shooter.
To be reckoned with. Yeah, I would say that he is not in his prime, but he is still not someone you should just let, like.
Yeah, don't leave him open.
Do whatever the fuck.
But his defense is going to suffer.
He's never been good at defense. He's little.
Exactly. He's like what, 6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah.
But even on the perimeter.
Sure, but like he is never someone you should just leave open.
He's got bad ankles too.
Right, but like in what scenario do you leave Curry open and it's just like
you leave him open if he's 92 feet away from the basket.
Nope. Put a body on him.
He's in range.
92 feet's too close.
Yeah, we can disagree on
Put
that,
a hand,
but like
put a hand in his face.
Especially depending on who the team is that they're playing. Clay, dead eyes. You know what I mean?
The fact that he went to Washington State at nobody's school in basketball.
Right. Dog, he peaced out for 2 years and came back like, I'll ruin your life. My bad.
That's what's his face. That's all Mark Jackson.
What?
Mark Jackson. That's why, like, he drafted Steph from Davidson, and they got good players from nobody's schools, and just fucking trained the shit out of them.
Davidson's always been good in their conference and everything, and makes the tournament by winning their conference tournament, and they made the Elite Eight with him.
Yeah.
But Washington State, like when he was there, did they even make the tournament?
I doubt it.
I'm very interested to see how they do when Wiseman is back at full health.
That's a good kid, Corey.
I'm just interested, right? Like, what's his name? Kuminga is back, but he's not playing like full minutes, and I don't think he's at his full capacity, but he's certainly playing to a decent degree.
Who do you think's playing the best basketball individually right now?
Oof.
Ja.
On the Warriors or like everybody?
Everybody.
Ja. Oh god.
Who?
I don't even know.
Ja Morant.
To be honest, I can't say for everybody because I would be lying because I watch very specific games and specific games, and I will not pretend that I don't. I personally have been impressed with the Joker, even though I kind of fucking hate him. I've been impressed with his playing, but I would not say he's been. I could not judge that he has been the absolute like best player. Just for me personally, I was impressed with his play.
Don't look at his stats; it'll break your heart.
I won't.
He's crazy good. It's
no,
it's not fair.
From what I've seen, he's been amazing.
He's a problem.
Yeah, for me personally, I hate him, but also, if you're asking like for the games that I've watched, who has been ridiculous? The Joker. Do I hate that? Absolutely.
Speaking of the Joker and the Penguin,
I'm being honest.
Luka is probably the most fun to watch for me.
Man, he's a shit talker.
Wait, sorry,
Luka Doncic.
Sorry.
He's the next Larry Bird. He not because of the shooting, but the slow play style and the shit talking. God damn, if it don't remind me.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's fucking always fucking.
He can't be
talking
Bird. He's
shit.
not ugly as fuck.
Yeah, Larry Bird he's an ugly motherfucker. But
It's fine.
damn,
you can be ugly. You can also still rule the court.
Don't be a model. Be a basketball player. It's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
He's a unfeathered turkey.
Which I cannot.
It's still one of the
Feels never
coolest
losing
pictures I've
viewers.
ever
You guys
seen.
need to
Though,
pick
is
it up.
when my father-in-law was like, "Here, I dunked on Larry Bird."
Did you frame that shit?
Right. Yeah, you did.
We did. We actually got it engraved in stainless steel, and the whole news article and everything that surrounds it with the stats for the game. That game, Indiana State scored 62 points, and Larry Bird had 48 of them.
Holy shit!
Damn. Did they just keep handing him the ball? Here, man. Man, win for us. Here, man, win for us. Jesus.
I'm getting horribly distracted by a video that just came through my YouTube feed. This guy has a V12 fucking lawnmower.
Show me. I don't believe you.
Holy shit.
Did you ever listen to that song I sent you?
Maybe.
Which one? Cold.
Did you send it to me or did you put it in the chat? Because if you put it in the chat, I probably missed it.
No,
oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Thought it was I like links. I'll get a link my damn self. Don't need you.
Just really want to talk about Laffer's curve. Just kidding. We don't have to do that.
Everyone go follow me on TikTok.
Last thing about sports, I swear, but watching this Mavericks game, Jason Kidd looks like a movie villain.
Oh, leave J Kidd alone, man.
How dare you? Be honest.
We thought it was mixed for a long time.
Bye. Fuck you. No, I'm too white for this.
Yeah, we thought he was. Like, hey,
hate
man.
that for myself, to be honest.
Oh, is it from Bastion? Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting that link for you. Oh, I guess I can tell you guys. So I went to take the Mini out for a little spin, and it was dead, completely fucking dead.
Hello.
I was like, all right, I probably fucking left the door open or left something, so batteries just drained. So I try to open the trunk, and you can't because there's no fucking keyhole for the fucking trunk because everything's fucking electric. So I had to fucking crawl around and lift up the back seats, and there's a little pull thingy, and then that releases the trunk. I'm like, cool, because the battery's in the trunk because it's fucking Mini. It's fucking ridiculous. So I fucking flip the little thing up, put a little tripod in there to hold up the flaps, pull my truck up, pop the hood. I was a squirrel hotel, and I did not know it.
No.
It was about like that. Just
right
on top of my fuse box. I was like, oh no, don't be on there. Oh no, no.
He's trying to get his.
I had him do it to me too, man.
Otherwise, you're gonna look like a cat in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
They do it to everybody's cars in Ohio. It's crazy, man. We used to have fucking everybody's cars would have squirrels' nests in them. Yeah.
Well, yeah, during the winter, the squirrels would be like, dude, warm.
It's warm. That's right.
But here's the thing, though. He had grass was the bottom. Well, first of all, there was the sticks as a frame. And then he put the grass, for some like dampening, and pine needles were in there.
Yep,
and then
they always
he put
use pine
in,
needles.
and then he used leaves, for the little fluff. And then
Just
there was
a little
some,
fluff.
it was, I don't know if it was like insulation or some sort of like something fibrous, but like a
like cottony. Yeah.
That he
That's
had
what they
pulled
always
from,
do.
that they pulled from something.
Yeah.
Just pulled from somewhere.
That's shedded down that they make themselves. I'm serious.
You say so.
Oh, is it
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Like in all of them.
I can dig it.
So he put all that shit on top of my fuse box and like, I'm gonna live in this truck. Don't do that. Get off of my fuse box with your nest, trying to set my shit on fire.
Hey, you want a hint? Mothballs. Squirrels hate fucking mothballs.
I got a hint. Call I ain't checking next time.
I have a hint called tonight.
You're gonna win a Darwin Award fucking around underneath my hood.
Deal with it.
You fucking gonna remove yourself from the gene pool forever. Crawl your ass up in there again. We're going on the highway.
Like
Get out of
literally,
there.
squirrels and rats hate mothballs. So like people around here, rats will get in there up in the hoods and eat the wiring. So everybody puts mothballs underneath their hood of their truck or cars.
And because there was like big full leaves on there, it had to be an old ass nest.
Well, I mean, it depends. They carry the ones that used to nest in mine carried dead leaves in the fall and stuffed them in my fucking my truck.
Because I'm looking over, I'm like, where the fuck does this motherfucker find leaves from? The wind is a constant 28 miles an hour every day.
Yeah,
all them leaves has been in the neighbor's house for fucking 6 months.
Right.
And no leaves
leaves in the neighbor's house.
No, you bring them over. Yeah, they'll do it.
They're just like in your
Shit.
house or what?
Just down the, like, you know, in their yard or whatever. Like all that shit blows. Like no one, I mean, you can rake your leaves and shit like that, but there's no point. Give it 30 seconds, they'll be down the fucking street. So,
right.
Just wait. Flick them up in the air. just toss them bitches like at a wedding. Throw them bitches up there.
That's funny.
So, is everyone watching Moon Knight?
I'm not.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck? Not even.
I mean, I'm asking, bro. I don't watch like
Probably
regular TV.
it's the next Marvel Phase 4 thing.
Yeah,
rolling out.
Yo,
I'm doing
weird.
practice
Marvel
questions
ended.
while we are on this stream to save time.
Marvel ended.
Maybe that's
with
what they're
End-
doing.
With Endgame. I don't
Yeah,
know
they
why
were
people
studying.
keep talking about Marvel shows like it's not over.
This is studying.
The Spider-Man stuff that happened after Endgame was pretty good.
Spider-Man doesn't
Marvel
count.
show.
Spider-Man's awesome.
Neil, I'm glad you're back. I was waiting for you to get back before I left.
I like those Marvel shows.
I always
man.
wait for Neil to come back so I can say goodbye to him.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah. No, seriously though, it's like almost 10. I'm going to bed. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, well, it's 10
my
after
ass off right
around
now. I'm
here.
about to lose a lot of weight. I can tell you that. So, all right, guys, take care. Thanks, Neil. Appreciate you. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Good night, B.
Speaking of
Back to
Neil,
Colin. Let's talk about him.
Yes.
speaking of Neil, somebody by that name is going to be on my show in the next couple weeks.
It was 7th, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, Zero. You mad? I didn't mean to scare you. I sneezed.
Scaring your dog, dude? What the
I
fuck's wrong with you?
sneezed. I don't know what you want me to do. You know,
There you go. Heathen Queen, don't let him in your place. He'll scare all your dogs by
Oh, I
sneezing.
will literally not let anyone in my place. Not I.
I don't want to go there. No way.
You just want to see what old people eat for a snack?
Prunes.
Prunes.
No.
Fiber brownies.
Oh my god.
I'm over here laughing. I probably need to eat a couple fiber brownies. My non-fiber eating ass.
To be honest.
While I'm laughing, what brand is that?
This is
Is that a GNC?
Fiber One, I think, is the brand. Fiber One brand.
Oh, we got that down here.
Chocolatey
Kellogg's.
fudge. It's called
Wow.
20% dark. Wait, no.
So Neil, have we ever toyed around with the idea of having a dating show?
Dating show
on your show?
Why? What?
Why?
I could be the host.
Okay. Why? How? What do you mean?
I'm just saying, for the love of Neil.
What? No.
I think it would go over well. That's
As
the
long
one
as you don't
thing.
turn out to be some right-wing weirdo.
I mean, that's the one thing the atheist community is definitely missing is reality shows.
Yeah, can you find me a partner, Mikey?
I could do that. Yeah, I could hook everybody up with everybody. but don't nobody like me. So.
It's just going to be a big orgy.
Is this true?
I have a gift.
You know, I wouldn't mind.
I'll vet some people. I got peoples down there. You in
One
Arizona,
of the
right?
very few things
Yeah,
that
in
I'm
Arizona.
actually quite good at is in college. I actually
screenwriting.
introduced like 6 people to their future spouse.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
It got to the
Find
point
me a
where my
find.
senior year, people were
Be a
asking me
catch.
what to introduce me to people, or to introduce them to people.
And then Swee's just sitting on this big pillow.
The love guru.
I'm bi, so they can be whatever gender.
Bring
I
him.
don't care.
Don't care.
Bring that shit over here.
And Ben, all I heard you
Why
say,
limit your
as
options?
long as they're attractive, I don't care.
Yeah, well, if they're attractive to me
Good
and
chemistry,
I
too.
mesh with their personality, then yeah, I mean their anatomy is not something I necessarily care about.
I agree with that.
I got lucky. My girl's hot and she can't see very well. Bing bing.
And she blind.
Bing bing. Bing bing.
Yeah, but her nose still works.
I know, that's why I had to shower because I had to fucking clean up that goddamn squirrel's nest.
So my wife didn't get her vision corrected until she had already fallen for me.
Got her. Got her.
Got him.
Then she put on her glasses and went,
"Oof!
I guess I can work with this."
Big Minecraft oof.
What, you like
The
you're Mr.
absolute
Potato Head?
disrespect.
She went.
Nah. Fuck them glasses.
All right.
I have no thoughts or feelings about that. That is so
Actually, in
disrespectful.
reality, she did this. She went,
Fucking Randolph.
"It's really hard to find a Nebraska fan in Iowa." And he's taller than me, and because she's 6'1", so.
I mean,
Oh,
everything else aside, that is very tall. Full stop.
And you're what again, Sweet? You're like 6'14" or something?
6'5".
I am 5'17".
I hate you.
It's all
I
bad,
was like, he's not
to be
gonna give a
honest.
straight answer. I wonder where he's gonna go. There it is. There it is. There it is.
6'5", folks.
I am 5'17". Seriously.
Anyway,
I hate this guy.
guess I'll die. I'm literally 5'6". Have a great night.
I am the numbers switched around on you.
I'm the shortest
what I
person
said,
here, and I
6'5".
can
No one
pretty much
believed me.
guarantee it.
Yeah, Neil and I are
Very short.
nearly the same height.
Better luck next time, Neil.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go eat
Sweet's taller than me.
the food I just ordered. So love you all so much.
All right, the
Thanks for
queen.
getting back.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a
Yeah.
good night. Love you all so much.
Have a good
See you
night.
later.
Good
All right,
night.
she's gone. Let's talk about her.
Too late, Randolph.
She tagged me into an econ question earlier today, and it was ear bleeding inducing.
Ear bleeding.
Yeah, my ear started bleeding based on these.
There, everyone
stupidity
wants to
question
blow my
of
nose.
People that she tagged me in on. People that think that Ronald Reagan was a great econ president.
Oh God, no.
He was the start of the downfall, wasn't he? I would say.
Yeah.
After Reagan, things just went squirrely. We had a few
He's
bright
the one. He's the reason that Jerry Falwell had all the power that he did.
Yeah.
Put it that way. And if that doesn't scare you off,
What team did Jerry Falwell play for? I'm just playing.
he played
Wrong
for the Washington D.C. Bigots.
Washington bigots.
I think he played center.
Yeah, I saw a buddy of mine. He had a Washington Biggs jersey.
Biggs. No, it's Biggs. Jeez.
Dr. James Dobson was a guard for the DC bigots.
Oh man.
I think everybody should be forced to name their team after some sort of animal.
Like a squirrel?
Squirrel, dragons, just like Legend of the Hidden Temple. Like you don't get to put your city on there because your team can move. So it could be like the orange orangutans, the purple cobras, the silver barracudas.
I think the Washington football team should have just renamed themselves to the Red Pandas. That way they could keep the red in the name, but totally take out
like the red
whole
tails or
racist
something.
part.
Rednecks.
They probably just wanted to steer clear away from it though, so it didn't seem like they were just trying to get in by the back door.
Well, that and red pandas are lazy as shit.
They're the cutest animal that's ever that you can
Existed.
you can't even imagine a cuter animal than a red panda though.
No,
I got you beat.
They're pretty cute.
Hyena cub.
A what?
Hyena cub.
It's not cuter. Dude, red pandas have thumbs, bro.
Have you seen the ears on a hyena cub?
They can stand up like this, dude, and they have little hands.
They're so cute. I love them.
Dude,
I
you
would-
can't.
I
I'm
love
sorry. Like,
I would punt
like
it.
it might, like a picture of a red panda next to a picture of a hyena cub might be equal, but to see a red panda move around and act like an animal, no, there's no way a gross
Act like
little
an animal?
hyena is gonna.
Dude, it is an animal.
Gonna do anything.
Yeah, the red
Right, that's
pandas
why
at
it's
the
acting
Omaha
like that.
Zoo like melt your heart.
They're
I would,
so cute.
I would punt it.
A red
I don't know,
panda.
man.
I would kill you.
Ah, dude,
I was like,
don't
I'm gonna
know.
go right for his heart. Let me get right in there.
You guys seen chinchillas? They're pretty
Chinchillas are very.
I used to have a chinchilla.
That, oh man, you just went up a whole new level.
Corgi puppies are
very
shit.
puntable.
Yeah, they are. Baby animals.
Is this
in
real?
general are pretty fucking
That's not
cute.
real. Oh, that
But,
is real. Is this
Hmm.
thing real? I don't even know if these things is real.
Dude, we can't see what you're looking at, so.
It looked like a bunch of stuffed animals, but I guess this is what the animal just looks like.
Really?
Red pandas, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. They
Dude, I'm
don't even
telling
look
you.
real.
They're pretty
I'm
adorable.
telling you, dude.
Yeah, I kicked the shit out of it. I don't know.
I thought you were talking about Randolph's screen with the
I did too.
squirrel, the flamethrower squirrel.
Reach the U.S. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, they're awesome
You
looking.
can't, dude. You cannot.
Oh.
This is the thing. They're so powerful. That's not even. I don't know. That one might be a baby, but it doesn't even have to be a baby. You have to bring a baby animal of another species to even compete with the cuteness of a red panda, dude.
And the picture, the one you just showed, is ugly.
Yeah.
That's how cute they are.
Yeah. That was by red panda standards. That was like a 3, 4.
3.
That poor panda's like,
fuck you.
I freed my
That one
fur
couldn't get a
all
date to
morning.
prom.
Yeah.
That one plays D&D. So kamikaze burn. Oh, here's
Just to
one.
make it fair, I got to put on an ugly red panda.
just to keep the rest of y'all in the game. I'll put this one out there.
Brian Stevens is suggesting we look up baby raccoon. Says it's no jokes. I can vouch for Brian.
Look at this one as a mother destroying the ugly child.
So cute.
There's nothing.
It's
It must be
eating it.
sacrificed. Did you know that they did a lot of blood sacrifices? in
I
the
didn't
Red
know they
Panda
eat their
community?
young. No. I didn't.
No, they sacrificed them to the raccoon god.
Oh.
Terrible.
Baby trash pandas are cute, but they are not red panda cute.
They're the same thing.
No, they're not.
They're raccoons. They're both
I
raccoons.
think they're pretty closely related, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Just because
That's
y'all
what-
got
One of my
Phoenix
favorite
red
animals. Hang on.
trash pandas. Oh my god.
Oh my god, we got ground squirrels with switchblades.
Not again. Not again. This isn't the 80s anymore.
How about that one?
He's very
Yeah, fruit bats. Fruit bats. Okay, fruit bats eating bananas.
That shit's so funny.
That shit's
That's a flying fox.
Oh my god.
They're cute.
I have that. What's that thing where you hate mouth sounds? Whatever that thing is. Miso something?
Misophonia.
Yeah, that shit fucking irritates the shit out of me. But I will watch that little bat eat a grape or a piece of banana for about 20 minutes and just cackle to myself.
So I mean, if when we're eating together, I can't go.
Oh my god! Not unless you want to be wearing that dinner.
My toddlers would annoy the fuck out of you.
That's the first thing I'm teaching my kids is how to chew with their fucking mouth closed.
Yeah, my dad would hit me with a fork. Whoa, fuck. Okay.
Why do you have the big serving fork? Why didn't you use the fork you were using?
Why does it have nails driven through it?
This is the decorative fork that was on the wall.
I know my parents were trying when we were kids and everything, but man, raising a kid myself realized how fucked up some of the things they did were.
Yeah, like the squirrel.
Because I would go to do something that my mom or dad would do to correct me or whatever, and then I'd think about it and be like, that was fucked up. I ain't doing that.
Stacks.
Aww.
They like the snow.
Did you watch the Pixar Red Panda thing?
And then you stomp right on their exposed chest.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I heard it was more of a teenager movie.
Yeah, it takes place in the 90s.
Which I thought was a nice touch.
Yeah, me too.
Which
It's
is
fun.
Fair because they're trying to market towards the nostalgia of the people that have money, which is my generation.
Our generation.
Yeah.
Come on,
Good
let me
hogging
in, man.
everything.
Come on, let me in.
All right, you're in.
Let me. I don't want to be a millennial. This is bullshit.
I'm not a millennial, so
That's what I'm saying. Let me in with y'all.
GTFO.
It's bullshit. Stuck with the bucket.
It's just Neil Staggs now.
I'm just mad because I feel like I'm stuck at the Uno table with the children, and y'all are over at the adults table playing spades.
The Uno table with the kids. They're all 40 years old.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at the fucking Uno, the little kids table.
My dad doesn't get it in his head that millennials are 38 years old now. He's like, oh, the millennials, that are the teenagers. And no, they ain't teenagers. They're 20 years older than teenagers.
Yeah. The youngest are 26 or something, I think.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the cutoff is.
What's it start? 82. 82?
Yeah, they moved the Gen X millennial break and they added the Zennial thing from 1978 to 1982.
What?
They combined Gen X and millennial to the Zennials because we were born and started school in an analog era and finished in a digital.
Oh, right. So yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Analog boy.
So
like us anyways.
They were saying when you started high school it was all analog. When you finished high school you all had Hotmail accounts and knew what the internet was and all that.
Not when I was in high school.
It
Yeah, you still had the little birds chipping on the wooden stones and stuff like that.
I must say pterodactyls.
Yeah.
Delivering messages from thither and yon.
Utah Raptors, they were all feathered.
We used to race those in the backfield of the football field.
And from what I understand, I don't know if Neil wants y'all to know this, but he used to take out womp rats down in the canyon with a
down Beggar's Canyon.
Yeah,
flying his T-16. Wait,
dude,
you used to shoot animals? What the fuck is wrong with you? That is my favorite part of Blue Harvest ever. Is when the guy looks over at him and is like,
What
"You
the
shot animals for fun?
Why?"
Ben, you're making me hungry.
Is it Birrios? If it's
Good.
not Birrios, I'm disappointed.
No, it's pizza.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hungry now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, I have some chips over there. I don't know about you fuckers.
Ooh, I do have chips. I love chips.
No, tons. I didn't dig Beggars Canyon.
He was there before it was a canyon.
You were there before the water made the canyon.
Yeah, me and Keith Richards.
Neil got straight on Tatooine, and then he pissed down this little hill.
You know who Ken
Canyon.
Ken Ham never asked, "Were you there too?" To Keith Richards, because he was.
Yeah. Randolph,
Were
are you
you
still
there?
with us?
Yeah,
or are
I
you
was
off
there.
somewhere?
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
I have to select random. I had to select these pictures manually.
Oh, I see. Because I was going to say, quit hogging all the conversation. I thought you had it on like auto shuffle or something, and we were just getting.
No, I don't do that. This one here, the caption on this, someone's cooked a pizza in the oven and it's gone all wrong. It says, "My mom about to whoop my butt. I didn't know the cutting board would melt."
I actually did that.
Oh,
I melted my roommate's cutting board because they left it in there to dry, and I was preheating the oven for a fucking pizza, and I fucking melted the shit out of that thing.
It ruined the oven forever and ever.
Did it kind of look like this?
It actually came out pretty good because there's a decent amount of grease in an oven. So once it cooled off, you know what I mean? I just kind of sloop and just took the whole thing out. But I did have to buy him another one. I bought him a wooden one. Or bamboo one.
I put the pizza in the oven and forgot to turn it on, or I forgot to turn on the oven when I was making a pizza. Or no, God, what was the joke? It was, I forgot a pizza in the oven. Good thing I forgot to turn the oven on.
There you go.
Jesus, what have you been smoking there, sweetie? Because I want some.
I have brain fog from surgery. Fuck off.
Oh my God! Speaking of fucking
My bad.
pizza, we were watching the first Ninja Turtles movie. Oh my God, is it so funny now? Oh, it's been just the right amount of time.
Get a fucking meme for everything.
He's got them in categories, folders.
41,000 memes now.
Okay, I want to know what did you?
Do you have them like all organized into files like under pizza, or do you have like a tag system, or like how do you find the meme you need?
Well, here's an interesting one.
Well, he is a meme war veteran.
One is featuring Joe Pesci. An Italian American immigrant is held still and forced to watch in horror as pineapple is added to a pizza.
And also his brother being beat to death with a baseball bat.
Pineapple on pizza is delicious.
Yeah, totally.
As long as there's also ham there. Yeah.
It's disgusting.
No, I have pepperoni and pineapple. I do not do ham.
Now this one's funny. It's
kosher.
Wieners and other stuff inside of a something, and the caption is, "I'm calling the cops."
That's a quesadilla with wiener dog in there. Oh my God.
And Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, Kraft mac
Oh
and cheese.
no.
So the funny thing is, like with the whole,
I would totally eat that.
with the whole like pineapple on pizza debate, like, so people like Katie Montgomery love her to pieces, but like to not like mayo because it's slime, but then to enjoy kiwi on pizza, I'm like, there's a disconnect here.
Oh yeah,
about what is food.
Right?
Oh, we never agreed on definitions. Okay, let's go back and start there.
Yeah,
Well,
like
call
because
that food.
if you're gonna like virtue signal about your food preferences and say that mayo is awful, you cannot then come out with a kiwi pizza.
All right, Randolph,
and say
leave
that's
that one
okay.
up. Leave that one up because that is actually, we have made mac and cheese bacon pizza before, and it is amazing.
It's so
I've tried this a few times. It is delicious. It's some of the best pizza I've ever had.
Oh, sounds
I
great.
want to have bacon on it.
Mm-hmm.
My question
Definitely
is, why are y'all making it into pizza? Just do a breadstick, man.
It is good, really good.
That's all you're doing.
Mac and cheese fits it perfectly.
And you also know what the best thing to do is for hot dogs is to go order like the cheapest shit you can at Olive Garden and get a whole bunch of them breadsticks that are awesome. Take them home, open them up, put a hot dog in those. It's amazing.
Not doing that.
It's a lot of
sounds
effort.
like a lot of work. Yeah.
Well, this guy has a cool shirt.
Your instructions went more than 3 lines. I was like, I'm done.
My oldest had the my oldest and I had the shirt where I was Control C and he was Control V.
Oh, here, this is a meat pizza.
Oh yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some toppings. Finally.
I thought this, Mikey.
Finally, when I asked you for pepperoni on that motherfucker, that's what I fucking mean.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
I
my
want
stomach's
so
going,
much fucking pizza.
Tell them
right
to
now.
stop.
I want so much pizza. What time is that? Oh, I got one. Baby, where you at? I got one in the freezer.
Hush, no one needs to know.
Mikey, your background is cracking me up.
Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, that's only some of the pizza memes I have and pizza pictures.
I think we're all done, right, Neil? Because I need to go preheat the oven. I'm dead ass about to have some pizza. This is like Chinese food for me all over again.
I feel like I want to
I'm gonna go make a hot pocket or something.
Hot pockets? Yeah, but except I can't feel the roof of my mouth anymore thanks to hot pockets.
Or bagel bites. No one ever cooked a bagel
pizza
bread
rolls.
correctly.
Pizza rolls.
Oh fuck! Just all of it. Like
You
the
mean
roof of my
lava
mouth
bombs?
is dead because of those foods.
Real charcoal painted to look like pizza roll. Live
Oh, the
fucking
back half of my tongue, I can't taste things anymore.
Because of pizza rolls, I permanently have the little skin flap at the top of my mouth.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I think they call
Never
that the
went
Captain.
away.
They call that the
And
Captain
all
Crunch.
day you're like,
They call that the Captain Crunch in the medical field, I believe.
Yeah, I think Ben can.
Yep, definitely, 100%. It's on my boards.
Patient is suffering from Captain Crunch syndrome.
oh man, yeah, that's all diced up and shit. You got
That's
You
the
can't get
great
rid of it.
Family Guy thing. Captain Crunch is in front of Marlon Brando going.
It does not hurt the roof of your mouth.
Which one did he want dead? Was it?
No, the snacks frog.
Oh yeah. You asked me to kill someone I do not know. He's telling lies. My cereal does not cut your roof of your mouth. I want him dead.
Oh, fuck.
That's funny.
That was a good one. All right, well, I guess we'll wrap it up because it is 9:30 and I do get up at 4 in the morning. So
It's pizza time. Pizza time. Pizza time.
everyone's getting pizza. Well, except for me, I have to eat salad.
Sometimes it's pizza time. Sometimes it's pizza times pizza.
Neil's pizza time.
Don't eat a lot of leafy greens.
Well, no, it's basically chopped up veggies with like an Asian vinaigrette type flavor.
That's not a pizza.
No.
Worst pizza ever.
So what? Like,
No crust.
are your
There's no
veggies
crust.
dark green? Because if they're dark green, that's bad.
Just get one of them boblies and I'll put my salad on the bobli and just eat it like a.
Because of the vitamin K, right?
Yep.
Oh, for the clotting.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you have broccoli or spinach or whatever, it'll really fuck up your INR level.
Well, it's only a very little bit of broccoli, but there is also cauliflower.
Cauliflower is a scam.
Pretty much.
Cauliflower smells terrible when you steam it. It is.
Yep.
It does.
Be the grossest thing when it's cooked.
It smells like farts. Anyway.
I had a couple of references I was gonna drop in there, and I kept pulling the lever and dropping the trap doors. Like, not that one. Oh, not that one.
I've seen that one before, Randolph. That one's amazing.
Are you done pulling your lever?
Et tu, crouton? No?
Et tu, crouton.
And I'm out.
I'd
out.
watch that.
I'm out.
I'd
Turn
watch
this thing off.
Hey, that looks like me. Anyway. Yeah, we'll wrap this one up. Thanks to my guest, who's no longer with us, but she was awesome having on the show for the night. Yeah, Deneen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was neat to see their kids on, show them a kid appropriate pictures.
Yeah, that was cool. All right.
You really got to see a different side of Neil there, I think.
We did?
Well, I said she got to see a different side of Neil. Like, Neil's great with kids. She got to see that. That's good.
Yeah.
When my kids first met Neil, they thought he's really cool.
He's tall.
Wow, he's big.
Total badass. Just like to feel small.
Anywho, as the little strip down there says, thank you, my amazing patrons. I appreciate everything you guys do for the show, and thanks everyone out in the regular chat there too, which I forgot to say earlier. You guys are awesome, and you make this worth doing because we get to interact with you and have a lot of fun. And I hope you guys like what we do.
Yeah,
'cause I don't. I'm just kidding.
You little love bugs.
I love doing this shit, and I think it brings people together. So I'm going to keep on doing this shit, and hopefully more people can come together and feel that they have a place where they can be accepted and safe and all that stuff. So that's why I'm going to keep doing it. Anyways, until next time, like I always say at the end of the after parties, like the late, great Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.